Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Internal Oscar right now. noticed that Bubbles like does like a thing where like the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards, like and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking. Like, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man and go like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. Like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's true.
okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Like, go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles like does like a thing where like the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards like a, and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's true.
okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Like, go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now.
Oh, okay.
Guys, this time we're saying Happy Valentine's Day, lesbians. That'll be
Yeah. You guys know that I'm credited for that.
Yes.
Copywriting it.
Happy Valentine's, lesbians.
Happy birthday.
Oh god.
Lesbians.
Huh?
Why is that always
You're a
something?
fucking mess,
Today
dude.
we're playing without DM.
Yes. Today we are
It's a
the
free-for-all.
DMs.
Yeah. We can just get Marissa to reiterate everything Gabriel says to the chat.
Hello guys and welcome back to the stream. Hi guys.
My name is Gabriel. Go away.
What?
And I have
Thank you. I completely forgot about that.
We are
My name
all
is Gabriel
Gabriel
Golay, and I am the
Together we
DM
make
of
one man.
Into the Multiverse. So far, 4 of us got kidnapped into this new dimension. We have no idea what to do.
No, guys, I got it. I am Gabriel Galloway, and I am wearing underwear with Pikachu on it.
Why the rose?
Wait. I have more to add to that. Hi, I'm Gabriel Galway, and I wear Pikachu
Okay.
underwear because they like to Pikachu.
Oh
Okay, that's
god.
it.
No, guys,
so
we're losing followers. Keep it PG.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think I can actually hear you in this game. All I can hear is Marissa.
You Paul.
This is the power of Cupid and
Guys,
Aphrodite.
if you look at the Xavier token, it looks like a cactus.
Yeah, no.
Jesus
No.
Christ, Grug is
Alright.
so big.
Okay, now you can hear
He's
me.
full of
I don't
love.
know why I had to do that 4 times, but the 4th time worked. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Into the Multiverse, and happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you can all hear me now. You should be all welcome. Okay, I'm kind of a bit thrown now because I had the fucking mic turned off the whole time, but that's fine.
Gabe,
there.
you actually are not there.
That's
Still.
because you're slightly behind, but I will be there.
No,
Just wait.
like you. Whenever you're talking so far, it sounds like you're underwater.
He's
Maybe
just
double
gone for a
check.
swim.
It's like we're going for a swim.
Maybe he is playing underwater.
Maybe I am playing underwater. Is there a problem?
Maybe that's what all
He-
of Dublin is.
He's a pirate after all.
He didn't have a Valentine's, so he decided that he must go down deep to meet the mermaids.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You sound fine to me when I listen to the stream there.
Perfect. Fine, yeah. There's no problem.
Snazzy,
Well-
you're fine now.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay, fine. I've muted myself now again. What is opening up right now?
Guys, I just checked and Gabe sounds totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
I don't
God.
know what's the problem? Yeah, he sounds completely fine. I don't know.
He
what's
sounds
the
fine
issue.
now, but for some
Okay.
reason on my one, even
Apparently
when
I'm
you
fine.
start talking.
Hi everybody, we still have the 5 followers. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm taking off this fucking blazer because
Get some deodorant.
it's Valentine's Day. That's why I gotta. I'll just keep the
Gabe's just wearing
shirt
a blazer and boxes.
and a pink shirt.
Pikachu.
Gabe, this isn't a Zoom meeting.
It's fine, yeah, no one can see me, but you know, for the aesthetics, I've got my pink pants, I've got my pink shirt, I got my pink boxers, and I've got green Christmas socks.
Wow, very
You're
funny.
very in the spirit.
You'll have to send a picture to our community Discord, Gabriel.
Please
I will.
do.
If you join our Discord, you'll be able to see me later on in my pink.
This is an OnlyFans situation.
Oh my God.
We apologize.
Apologies. Welcome everyone.
Don't.
Now, I'll be getting into the recaps later, but today we will be, just to summarize, we will be having a Valentine's Day special where this wonderful crew has been invited to a masquerade by the wonderful, extravagant individual known as... Fucking notes.
Did you fall over?
No, I'm just getting my note. Inigo Ostentatious Ubella Dragnella the First.
A boss.
But before we get to that,
Basically.
we're gonna go and get everyone's wonderful introductions. You may also notice the layout is different if you watched many of our streams in the past. We now have these beautiful chibi artworks created by your wonderful players who will be introducing themselves now. So, starting with Sharis playing as Rael.
Hello, I'm Sharis, and I play Rael, who is a changeling paladin who follows the Oath of Glory. He has never celebrated Valentine's Day before. There we go. But this is going to be new. Woo!
Beautiful. And just for people watching, Valentine's Day in this world is known as it's a patron saint's day or patron god's day. Amor frioggio. Fucking, we'll just call it Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day in Fuck my lord. Okay. Going to yourself, Kat. I can't even pronounce my own god's name. Sorry. So, Kat playing Quill.
Hello, I'm Kat. I play Quill. She's a thieving bard and part-time rogue. Her favorite friend currently is Grug and Trill. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. And I would say that she has celebrated Valentine's Day. Wasn't happy, but she celebrated it.
Beautiful. Very interesting.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay, and now we have the wonderful Furball, who's played by Maggie McCann.
Hello, everybody. I am Maggie McCann, and I play as the lovely Furball druid Oscar Magnolium, who is a prince of some kind. And he's a big follower of the lovely Mother Doe, and he's part of the Circle of Dreams. If you ask me if he have ever celebrated Valentine's Day, yes, in a very traumatic way. But you'll get to find out soon.
Oh my god, what?
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck, sir?
Who died and made you king?
I'm just dragging the followers in, guys.
Oh,
keep it up, keep it up.
Okay, keep on. Onto yourself, Marissa, playing Wisteria.
Hello, I'm Marissa, play Wisteria, winged tiefling who is a cleric, mained in Arcana. I don't know why, but my introduction's always crap. I don't know if Wisteria would have celebrated Valentine's. I feel like her parents would have, but she never really realized what was happening. So she's just clueless about why people celebrate this day. And yeah, she's the little Cupid icon.
Beautiful. Thank you very, very much, Marissa.
Thank you.
Now, on to yourself, Cassiel, playing Shaquille.
Yes, hello. I am Cassiel, also known as Cass. I am playing the shithead known as Shahil, who is currently going through a lot of stuff, as we know. He doesn't know what the fuck Valentine's Day is. He doesn't know, so it's gonna be a cultural shock for him. Don't be kind to him. Thank you.
Don't be kind. No.
Thank you very much. I did. It's gonna be an interesting one. We've got a lot of really complicated, emotionally awkward individuals in this group, so I'm really looking forward to this.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna name the players as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of, Patema, you're playing Ghostly O'Keefe.
Yes, I'm Patema, and I play Ghostly O'Keefe, who doesn't really know what's going on, as per usual, but her heart's in the right place. She means well.
Beautiful. Has she ever celebrated Valentine's Day, do you think?
No, she doesn't know what that is.
Okay, cool.
I love her so much.
Okay, and now finally we have yourself, Sophie, playing Brrr.
Hello. My name is Sophie, or F, and I play a rogue Kenku named Trill, or she doesn't know what Valentine's Day is.
Oh, bless. Cute.
Wow, okay, so half the party doesn't know what this is. This is interesting. Okay, cool. I should have checked this out beforehand. I assumed, like, the majority of you,
We kind of messed up a little.
It'll be fine.
It's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. You all need a bit of love in your life.
Be funny.
And hello, my name is Gabriel Galway. I am the DM, or the Dungeon Master. I tell the stories, I put the other random NPCs and characters into this game, and these wonderful heroes interact with it all. So, for this special day, I've set up a wonderful masquerade that this group have all been invited to by this wonderful individual, Inigo. I won't go the whole name again, but they must all bring a date, they must all wear fancy clothes, and in 2 days' time they will be teleported to the location of this ball. So, recently, they were attacked by a group of random individuals who seemed to be working for some sort of guild that Rael was familiar with. The party managed to dispatch of most of them, and let a few of them free to hopefully in the future go work for Oscar's family as guards. Going back to Zavion's tower, the rest of the party noticed that the ones who Rael and Shahil thought they had killed had actually disappeared and gone missing. And now they've all come back into Zavion's tower, and Zavion has announced the remaining information about this ball. So, we'll pick up from there.
Boy.
So Zavion kind of unrolls the paper and he says, right, so this invitation is from an old friend of mine. Notes, why did I leave that? My friend Inigo Ostentatius Ubella Dragnella the First. I used to train with him when I was training to be a watcher. I met him in Jotunheim a long time ago. And he's a very dear friend of mine, very good person. And he's invited all of you to this ball to thank you all for saving the Veil, saving all of these trapped souls who were captured by Lilith, the Divine Queen. And he wants to thank you and celebrate your, just you as a whole. And he says here that being set on Valentine's Day, you've all got to have a partner to bring with you. You've got to have a nice fancy dress, yada yada, and there will be a bunch of... and he kind of continues reading the paper. There's more of this text. You're kind of looking over his shoulder. Oscar is starting to form, and he kind of walks away looking at it, trying to read what's actually happening. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, children.
Wow. Well, Zavion.
Amongst yourself, children, Mysteria in the head. Meanwhile, like, he's got multiple? I thought me and Ghostly were the only ones.
Back to the theories.
Sneakily looks at Rael like, are we
Everyone's
really
dead.
truly related?
We are not related.
You never know.
Yeah, we're not, Mysteria.
But you do look awfully similar to Ghostly.
Because I'm white?
Bruh!
This is starting so well.
And then he was like,
Oh shit!
Nervously sweating.
Oh, Oscar! Fuck!
Yes?
We forgot Negasynth.
What?
The
Oh.
whole reason I went with you, the whole reason I went with you so you could find Negasynth's body. And my clothes are ruined and I'm missing a shoe now.
We're going to find you another shoe. It's fine.
I know where my
You know,
shoe is.
Mysteria has
Mysteria has
been
my
I
shoes.
I don't have your shoe.
Don't
I don't know
lie
what you
to
mean.
me.
Sorry.
Don't lie to me.
Find us keepers.
I think you mean person who chucked it to you. You didn't find it. I gave it to you.
Hey guys,
Yes.
no.
As soon as you
fight.
throw it,
we
you
have
lost.
other things to think
I
about.
lost.
Anyways,
You lost ownership. As soon as you threw it, you lost
that is
ownership.
what's Valentine's Day?
What was that?
Oh yeah. What
What's
is Valentine's?
Wait, you guys, who hasn't celebrated Valentine's Day?
you know, hear a bunch of coming back down like the stairs, and Zavion's like, right, okay, it looks like there's actually going to be an award ceremony here. I didn't, of course, the fucking Inigo would do this. You're all going to be put on public display. He basically wants to impress everyone with what you can do and everything else. It's going to be a scoring system and everything else. Well, there's going to be a grand ball, obviously, because it's a masquerade ball, but then he's got a few other things like a talent show. There's going to be the catwalk, that kind of usual stuff, and then he's got a bunch of quizzes for you all.
Xavion,
Aye.
are we going to have to be fighting?
I don't think. Well, I mean,
Unless
in
that's your
terms of-
talent, Ghostly.
Aye, exactly. If your talent is fighting something, I'm sure he'll whip something up for you to impress the audience with. You won't be fighting any of the audience, though. Don't worry. You'll be dancing with them. We'll go over some dancing lessons later. But did I hear something?
Dancing. We can do dancing, I think.
Aye, it's just like fighting, but without hitting anything.
Okay, never mind, Zarion. I don't think you know how to dance, if that's what you...
Well, I'm trying to speak the language. Kind of shrinks behind the sheet again. Right, who said they didn't know what Valentine's Day was?
Me.
Aye. Well, to put it simply, the goddess of love, Amor Friojo, was banished a very long time ago by one of these jealous gods to Jotunheim, where her heart froze over, and all love in the world was lost for a very long time. Until, once a year, everybody decided to celebrate her and fill the world with love for a day and hopefully, slowly melt her frozen heart. And that's why we celebrate it, is to fill the world with love for a day and be with those we care about, and hopefully one day the world will be filled with love again.
Shahil is just kind of looking confused at Savion, and he's just kind of mumble like, "That's fucking stupid."
That's fair. It's not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people think it's a bit of a commercial trap. But I myself, I appreciate it very much. I have a ball every year with it. Do you very right there, Oscar?
Yes. So, how big is this ball going to be?
Well, knowing Inigo, it's going to be quite eccentric. Anyway, it might not be large. You might not have an army of individuals attending, but they'll definitely be from.
And what is it we have to do? We have to roll this ball around the mountains?
Not quite. No, it's a special event we're all going to be attended to. There'll be a lot of important people from around the Vale attending there too, to thank you and to applaud your efforts for saving the Vale. And there'll be a dance. People will be dancing. They'll be celebrating. There'll be a lot of drinking and jovial activities. A lot of socializing, and some fun and games.
Savion, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Can you... is there a way to see the guest list of sorts? To see who's attending?
I could tamper with the... I could try. Wait, who do you look at?
What's the town called that I'm from?
Real slick. It's okay, nobody
Nobody heard that, don't worry.
Thank you. I whispered it, so I only whispered to Gabriel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
It's
That's my Wi-Fi.
What is it?
Goldenwood.
Goldenwood. Okay, thank you.
Goldenwood Estate.
Okay, back to role-playing. I was wondering if there's anybody from Goldenwood Estate attending.
Goldenwood Estate? I don't think so, lad. Usually the attendees will probably be directly from the Vale itself. I'd say, unfortunately, I'm afraid not. Goldenwood Estate, though, you see, and you see his eyebrow kind of raise, and he has this concerned look on his face all of a sudden. You been there yourself?
Yeah, I have.
Aye, okay. Good to know.
So, is everything made out of golden estate person wood thing?
It's the trees themselves. They're all absolutely...
They're gold?
Aye, they're golden,
Ooh.
yellow, very bright, fancy.
So the opposite of Shahil.
I wouldn't say that, lass. That's kind
Well,
of...
Sheila's gonna kind of just grip the cane a bit tighter.
Rail's gonna kind of glare at Wisteria just for a second, giving him a bit of side eye, and then looking forward again.
Okay, I get it. That was a joke. A bad one. Okay, I'm sorry. So, why Valentine's Day ball and not, just a banquet? I could use some good food.
I think it's a funny joke that Inigo is having with me.
It's not a very funny one. Hey, get it? Like the one I made, I guess we're not that funny, Xavier. Aww, like father, like daughter.
Okay.
He's just gonna roll his eyes.
Well, aside from that, you all need some fancy clothes. I've got plenty of wardrobes upstairs. If there's anything you want to go and find and grab for yourselves, and if there's anything that you need, let me know. Help yourselves to whatever's upstairs. It's about a day and a half left until the actual ball takes place. We've got to get some dancing lessons in. We've got to pair you all up. Is there anyone that you know around the Vale that you'd like to invite to this particular ball? Or do you want to just all go with each other? That's more than fine too. You can all just dance and have a laugh.
How many partners are you allowed?
I'm sure it's just the one, but I'm sure, Inigo would approve of having multiple partners, I'm sure, as long as it doesn't push the limits.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway, can I put some clothes on now?
Aye, absolutely,
not
work
feel
away,
the cold,
head
but-
on upstairs for yourself. That's not a problem.
I'm gonna go find some clothes.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Go.
You go. No.
No, you go.
No, you go. I'm
No,
not.
you go.
No.
I'm just gonna follow Quill and just do a very awkward finger guns at Xavier and be like, thank you for letting us for your clothes, bye.
No.
And I'm just going to follow her, running.
I love him.
Your turn.
Oh god.
Okay.
Can't get out of it.
Shit, dude.
Interesting.
Well, she was just kind of gonna look around and just. I have to ask, who knows how to dance here?
I was gonna look away.
Shahil is just instantly gonna look at Real, and just kind of. Yeah.
Don't start.
Wisteria is just going to like stand up, grab Ghostly, and go, let's get you our clothes now! I don't know if I want to be here.
I can show. She allowed to dance or no? To dance, I think.
Oh,
And
no.
can before Wisteria pulls Ghostly away, can she
Yeah.
just kind of like awkwardly sort of clip clop around a little bit?
Sure, absolutely. Give me
Aww.
a performance check.
I'm in love.
Oh.
We all saw that coming, Fatema.
Yeah, it's a 9.
9. So you do kind of like a little clip clop, like with your hands kind of moving a little bit, almost like you're swinging a sword, and do a small little kind of spin.
I was just doing the sound effects there.
That's pretty good. Everyone kind of has like a chuckle to himself. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Shahil is just looking. He's
My
like, that.
daughters are so good.
Shahil is just kind of staring at the fucking performance happening. He's just like, that's terrible. That's.
Wisteria is going to look at Ghostly and be like, oh, that's not too bad, let me try. And I'll clippity clop myself too.
Give me a performance check as well.
Okay, I can do that. Watch me get in that one and break my face.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you
Okay.
then.
Oh, I got a 15!
50. So with that, you kind of start to do little bits of spins as well alongside the clippity clopping Ghostly, and you kind of take her hand and spin her around, and Ghostly, all of a sudden, you're kind of everything's moving really quickly, and Wisteria kind of spins as well away from you and starts to just skip around the room.
I can't help but smile at that.
It's not so hard, is it? And then her eyes kind of wander to his missing leg, and she kind of realizes that it's not as easy when you only have one leg, and she kind of feels a little awkward then. Anyway, we was just gonna go look through the wardrobe now, Wisteria.
I'm just gonna like make eye contact with Shahil, then look at Rael. Shahil, look at Rael, and just a drip of sweat goes, and be like, "I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait, let's get cheese close together. Sister, I'm there.
Alright,
Oh my
wow.
God.
They're gonna be fab. They're gonna be amazing. Absolutely. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. They're a talented bunch. I love them to bits. They're great.
They're shit at dancing though.
They're shit at dancing, but they're gonna make an amazing performance.
I love it.
Sits down into the sofa.
Bitch, but fuck, they suck.
There's a smile on his face.
Savion has no hope.
No. Well, we'll figure something out. But, Rael, so you can't dance. But
He's still not making eye contact. He's like resting his chin on his hand on the armrest and just like.
Yeah. Jay was
No,
just
I can't.
looking. He's like, but I assume you've been to a ball before, yeah?
Oh yeah, but it was mostly for work. It was never for pleasure. So I've never had the need to dance or anything. So
Well,
nope. I'm gonna be blunt. I can't dance.
Okay, well, it's fine. I can teach you. It's no worries. We need to teach others to dance, anyways.
How about yourself, Trill? Do you dance?
She's just gonna go and then just jump off the sofa and then go upstairs. Speed walking.
Kids these days.
Yeah. Let me get you back on that.
You know, Savion's eyes move towards Grug. And yourself, Grug? Do you dance? And Grug's like, I only know the blood ritual dance for summoning the great wizard gods into my body.
I see.
Fair enough.
Ah,
How does that
but-
go?
okay.
Krog immediately starts doing these kind of like chanting things where he's kind of squats down and starts stepping one foot to the other like really fast, like over and back, and then starts shaking his body and starts raising his hands slowly, and they kind of come up to the ceiling and then kind of lower down again and lower up again. He's like, this is very good dance, very good for aerobics and for your lungs. And he just continues shuffling out up the stairs. I'll teach you
I'm
how
about to sit some up the stairs.
Well,
Ooh.
Was interesting.
I have not seen that one myself. Right, well, I'm gonna go check on the others, make sure they're all fine in the wardrobes and everything. All right. We'll have some dancing lessons later, and you can have a think about what you want to wear. Let me know, and I'll grab whatever if you can't find it yourself. And if you think as well what kind of talents you'd like to show off, and we can also practice a bit of a catwalk. Okay. I'll leave you two to it.
I am not used to this.
to what?
This is a lot. He's just still kind of fumbling his thumbs. I'm not really sure what to make of this situation. Like, he's used to seeing balls and stuff, but like not to this extent with so many activities that he has to participate in. So he's just gonna kind of stand up and brush off his trousers and just be like, I'm gonna look at some clothes. Are you going to as well?
Well, I don't want to spend my time here with the frog, so I guess I will accompany you.
Okay, and he's gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, me too, bitch.
Okay. So, heading out upstairs, you start rummaging through all the wardrobes. So I'll get this up here. Okay, now I've got to bring everyone back into it. Okay, cool. There we go. Beautiful.
Have an intruder.
So,
Melody, go away. You haven't been asked.
Hello, Melody. Can't
Why
see
is Melody
you
here?
here?
Why the fuck? Get out!
I know! That's what we were asking.
She
She
really
invited
wants to
herself
come.
to the ball.
Alright, so where will I place everyone at the moment? Ghostly and Wisteria, do you want to be in anywhere in particular?
Yeah, we're in the wardrobe.
Okay, perfect. So you're
Yeah.
in. Nice.
They are inside the
Going to
wardrobe.
Narnia.
That's a good idea. I'll just look at Ghost and be like, hey.
Well, it's a walk-in thing, no?
Yeah, it'd be working like.
I can't remember last in the other game. Grizzle Haggis brought us all of the clothes. He just dumped them on the floor.
Nice.
But we can say, yeah, absolutely. You can walk inside. You can check it all out. It's kind of this big white empty space, and then it's like the Matrix, where just like rows and rows of shelves appear all around you. It basically transports you into this pocket dimension of clothes, where you now see everyone else walking around, picking out clothes here and there.
It's the TARDIS.
I'm avoiding
God,
eye
it's the
contact with
TARDIS.
everyone.
It's like we go in through separate wardrobes and just all see each other. Oh, hey, how you doing?
It's like this labyrinth of wardrobes, and as soon as you want to leave, you're just immediately tossed outside of the wardrobe.
Nice.
Rael's a bit awkward choosing clothes. He doesn't really know what to choose.
Yeah, I'd say Ghostly and Wisteria are probably like the least awkward at this point because they're probably just having a lot of fun. Playing all of the like embellished clothing and like all the flamboyant stuff.
Mysterious probably just flying around and be like, Ghostly, oh my god, have you seen this? There's feathers and sequins. You've got to try it on. You got it. Okay. And Mysteria's just gonna like chuck it across the room and be like, I'm gonna put this on, okay? And it's just like this really like exaggerated ball gown that's like bright. God, why bright? I meant to say black. Just black, and it has like a feathered top with like little sequins at the bottom. She's like, this is beautiful. I think Rael would really think this is suitable, don't you? I think so. Okay, you take the gold one though, okay? Here you go. And just throws it towards Ghostly and be like, we need to match!
Ghostly will be looking around, and there's probably like bits of cloth and stuff hanging off her horns and things, kind of as she like ruffles through, finding something to wear, like trying on a few different things with Wisteria, and eventually she'll find this real poofy kind of gown, like an evening gown, but like it's got like a big poofy, like what's the frilly bit called? All the part that covers the leg is very like sticks out, and there's all flower. It's green, and it's all got flowers and stuff. And she likes it because it looks like a field of flowers, like a meadow or something.
So cute.
So she's like, oh, it looked like a meadow of flowers in this. I want to wear this one.
What is Ghostly? You know, yes, ooh, yes, try it on, I must see it. you must give us a twirl too. Ooh, what? Just walk. Okay, twirl. Oh yeah. Oh, look at them hooves. Oh, you look gorgeous.
Wisteria is the best hype man ever.
She is.
The pair of you inspiration as well.
Mine.
Serotonin, guys.
Now, I will say to any of the viewers watching, there will be a whole voting system that will be taking place in this stream where you can vote for people's outfits, but we'll get to that shortly. So you have to stay through the entire stream where you can actually put in your votes, and you will be some of the audience members in this masquerade voting for your favorite outfits. So stick with us, and you can take part in that. Okay, going back. And we'll go through all of the outfits after this. I'm just gonna leave everyone to play things out, but everyone has drawn up their wonderful masquerade outfits too, just to say. Yes. Sorry to take you out of the story.
Quill would be so far because half of her clothes have been ripped from one, fire, and two, her spikes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she would have taken them off and is just walking around in like trousers, no shirt. Her hair is like undone, she's kind of just looking around for like actual clothes to wear first.
Titties
And,
out for the lesbians. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. She's just gonna, stay away from the one person that matters. Trail, don't look. She's gonna try and find like a green, like blousey shirt and a corset that like pushes up her non-existent boobs, but they're there. She's gonna look for like green trousers with like a slit on the side, and new boots because a bastard stole one.
It's all there. Like whatever you kind of almost seems whatever you will or search for in this place, you seem to find it in the next few shelves. As soon as you're going through everything, there seems to be everything here. So when you pull out a nice few clothes, you manage to dress yourself and tie up the corset. And
before she puts on the corset, she put on the blouse and stuff, and because she can't reach her back, she's gonna go try and find Trill.
Oh yeah.
I had this plan, man, guys.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Can she find Trill?
yeah, absolutely. You eventually Trill's kind of like walking into the room. Sorry, yeah. Eventually, you do catch Trill now, kind of walking really fast past all these clothes, just looking around.
Trill.
She's just gonna look back, do a little hello.
Hi. Sorry, this is kind of weird. She's gonna hold up the corset and say like, "Hey, can you help me put this on, please?"
She's gonna do a little nod. She doesn't really know how to do it, but she's definitely gonna do her best.
That's okay. That's all that matters. She's gonna Quill's gonna pull her hair on the around her front and let Trill do it. But while she's doing that, Trill, I know that we oh shit, fuck. Okay, come on, you got this. Would you be so kind as to come with me to the ball as my date?
She's gonna look a bit blank at first. She's kind of trying to process it. Then she's gonna go, date? You? Date?
Is that a yes? I've never asked anyone out. Usually they just kind of fall into bed, but I don't want to do that. That's not what I mean with you. But is that yes?
She's gonna kind of hold her hand over her beak, just and kind of smile with her eyes closed, just doing a big nod, and then just hugging, like kind of a little jump hug.
That's great. Oh, that's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Thank you for saying yeah. I've never done this before. Oh, okay. Do you wanna find dresses together?
It's gonna go. Yes.
Fuck, let's go then. We're gonna go find some dresses.
That's a win for the lesbians!
Do the corset up in the back.
Let's go, lesbians!
Let's go,
Oh, that was so good.
Let's go.
That's so cute.
How well did
Fuck
Trill
you,
do?
lesbians.
Ooh, how well did Trill
So
do the
sexy.
corset?
What's that?
How well did Trill do the corset?
Yeah, give me
It's
a
like-
sleight of hand check for Trill.
Oh, she's fine.
Easy.
Literally.
98.
I know how to do things.
It's over 9,000.
Sorry.
I thought I was muted. Apologies.
So what did Trill get for that sleight of hand check?
18.
18.
Wow.
Literally.
She's a pro.
So it's pretty straightforward. You kind of just loop it all up. It's kind of like tying shoelaces, and you manage to tie it all up securely, but it can be undone in an instant if needs be.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Nature of it.
Yay.
So you can say the
And-
Russia. Yeah.
As Quill is running off, she's gonna grab like a blue coat, but it's short on the front and long on the back, and the inside is gold.
Very
Ooh.
Epic.
Sorry,
Happening.
I'm sharpening my
No,
pencil. 'cause
absolutely. Do
it's
you want
not-
to describe either of your dresses? Do you want to hold off until we get to that point?
I'll hold off for now. What-
I want to know what you bitches look like. The fuck?
Yours-
No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Man,
Ha, ha,
suck
ha.
a dick. Oh, sorry.
Everyone knows how I look like, but that's fine.
Well, not our audience.
Yeah.
Wait.
If they stick around, they will. Alright, so, Savion's eventually gonna catch up with yourself, Oscar, and he's like, you seem a little nervous, lads. Are you alright? Bit jittery today?
Me nervous? No. I'm fine. Actually, no, I'm not.
Aye.
It's just, you know, just I used to celebrate in the past, but it's not something that I particularly enjoyed. It was most likely forced dates because of, you know, my family wanted to find me a princess of some sort. So it has never been a really good experience. I was always so stressed.
I see. That is unfortunate. I've known a few people in royalty that is the case. They want to match you up with the perfect someone. But, you know,
Yeah.
for today, you don't have to worry about any of that, lad. You can choose and pick whoever you like. As long as they say yes, that's the most terrifying part. I will say I've never had much luck myself. But is there someone that you have in mind?
Well, yeah, but I'm not sure if I'll be brave enough to actually ask the person out.
Well,
Is there a window in this room? I want to open a window.
it's just like white void forever
I'm going to stick my face out.
out of the wardrobe.
Yes.
Come out of the wardrobe.
Just need some air. I'm sweating a lot. I'm sorry.
Zebra kind of backs up and says, yeah, I'm not the right person to help you out here. I mean, I'm a watcher and everything else, but when it comes to romantic issues, he brings up his hands and starts backing up. But you know, I can try. I mean, I'm not. When it was me and no, yeah, sorry. He kind of walks off.
Yeah, just kind of pat him on the back, like same. I think I'll just need some time to, you know, get some fresh air and think about it. I'll try my best to be fine. You know, I just had a lot of responsibilities during those, you know, the etiquette and like all of the fancy stuff kind of scare me a little bit. And I was just so happy to be, you know, with these people that I'm very happy to be around. And now I feel like I'm kind of back into the old days. Kind of scary.
I see. Do you want me to take you somewhere to take your mind off it all for a bit?
That would be really good. Thank you.
Perfect. Right, follow me. He kind of leads you up towards the teleportation rooms.
I will follow.
Okay. At the moment, Grog as well is just kind of shuffling around. Where is everybody?
Oh, can Ghostly and Wisteria bring Grog like a tutu or something?
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my god, yes.
You come out with a tutu.
Yes.
What is this?
it's a dress for you to wear to the ball, Grog.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Like, give us a twirl. It'll look so gorgeous when you turn.
Can the pair of
should
you roll
try
me persuasion checks, please?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I got a 21.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a 12.
12. Okay, well, the pair of you, between the two of you, kind of spinning the dress and like fluffing it around, he kind of takes it in his hands and grabs it, and it kind of fits almost in one of his hands as he squashes it down, and he releases it and it poofs up again. He's like,
Okay. It does not look like
No,
it protects you very well.
It's not for protecting, it's for dancing.
oh my god. Oh my god. And he starts, he gets really excited, like shuffles it on, like puts it on his head, and then he starts doing the kind of like the same dance again where he squats himself down and starts tapping, like bouncing like foot to foot to get, and like starts shuffling his hands, and the pom-pom like tutu thing is just fluttering all over the place. He's like,
Oh yes, I can feel the motion. This is great for the
See, we told you so. It's perfect. You know what you should do? You should go show Riel and Shahil.
Oh yes, they really like my dance. Okay, I will go find
They
them.
will really like it, and you have to do the dance again, okay?
Okay.
I feel really bad that they haven't seen it.
I'm gonna
I'm going.
go with Gloria.
I'm gonna look at Ghosty and go like, high five. Good job.
you see this shuffling, dancing Grug with a tutu on his head coming towards you two as you enter the wardrobe.
Hello. What do you think of my dance? It's pretty good, right? You could feel the motion moving in my body. I am so dancing right now.
Shahil is just gonna look at Grug, just going absolute apeshit. And he's gonna be like, he's gonna have like a stone cold face for a second, and then he's just gonna.
He gets it.
Rael's just like sort of looking between Shahil and Grug, and he just sort of he's like proper doubling over. Like, what is that?
It's a good. It's a powerful ritual.
You see, he's kind of like stopping the dance now a little bit.
Is it a good joke?
It's full Grug. It's perfect.
Oh, good. I am always killing and being angry, so it is nice to see people not screaming, but instead doing this nice screaming with them laughing. Go away.
He shuffles away.
You dare laugh at my son.
Oh god.
Yeah. Success.
Rael's just kind of covering his mouth still and just kind of chuckling to himself, looking away. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that.
Shayla's just gonna look at Rael with a warm smile and just well, neither did I, but the ball is great. Yeah.
He's gonna walk over to one of the rooms and start mooching for clothes.
No problem.
Moochie. Yeah.
Start looking around for some nice elegant clothes. Is there anything in particular Rael is looking for, or just kind of keeping his eyes open at the moment?
Yeah, he's just kind of calmed down a bit from that mini laughing fit, and he's just kind of looking through. He's not really looking at anything in particular because he doesn't really know what to look for. I mean, he has an idea of what other people have worn before, but he's never had the option to choose for himself. So he's kind of almost brushing his hands through some of the clothes, feeling some of the fabrics, having a closer look at the details, and just being very curious and gentle with it. That's all he's really doing at the moment. He's kind of pulling things out and putting it back, and just a bit unsure at the moment.
It was just kind of gonna observe Rael just constantly taking shit out, looking at it, and then putting it back. Sorry, I'm swearing so much. It's because I just woke up. And he's just gonna walk over and kind of peek at what he's holding out, and he's like, "Well, that one seems lovely, but it doesn't really suit you, does it?"
No, I don't think so either. And he'll gently put it back. I don't really I don't know what would suit me. I've never worn anything like this before, and he'll just keep sort of shifting through and having a look.
Is there like a what is the furniture in here? Is it like furniture?
It's only clothes racks for miles and miles in a big
Wow.
empty space. There's a few stools here and there, and a few mirrors that are just kind of floating in space. And then there's a few kind of little, these kind of just floating curtains in the air as well, where people can tuck in and change.
Okay. Shahil is just gonna look, and then he's gonna, with his cane, just kind of push Rael, like making him stumble into a stool, so he'll sit down.
Okay.
And he's just gonna, right, let's get to work then. And he's gonna look through clothes for Rael.
Nice. Cool. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop up here to this room. The teleportation circle, we'll just leave everyone there for now. I can't be bothered to move everyone around. So, Oscar and Zavian, you can eventually make your way upstairs. And he takes you kind of to the center circle, which he starts rewriting. Is there anywhere in particular that calms you had? Anywhere you felt at peace? Or anyone who's helped you relax? Or anything? What's the first thing that comes to mind? I'll take you there.
Is it that tiny tree of mine? I feel like that could help me out, calm down a little bit. Thank you.
You've got it, lads. Listen, here, and you've got the sending stone, right? I'll leave.
I do.
Here, I'll open up the door, and he kind of finishes off the runes, kind of like at rapid speed, just like sketches a few more lines into this rune, and then it opens up into this big blue portal. And you can now see the garden itself. Here you are, lads.
Thank you.
Here, and if there's any problems, just give me a call, alright?
Will do. Thank you. Another awkward finger guns at him.
What is this? I don't know. I like it though.
Let's not talk about it. I just walk into the portal.
Okay, you're gone. And
Thank you.
Arrive. Wrong place. And bear with me, everybody. There you go. So you find yourself now on the staircase. As the portal closes behind you, you can now see Melody watering the plants and tending to them and kind of pruning all the leaves. And she looks up. Hello, Oscar.
Hi. How are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just tending to the gardens and making repairs around the house.
Oh, you're taking care of the garden?
Yes. I am. It helps me think.
Well, I can definitely relate to that. That's the reason why I'm here right now. Would you mind if I just kind of sit down next to that tiny tree? That is really cute.
This is from
sorry, you glitched for a second. I didn't hear you.
This is from your home? Yes, this tree?
It is indeed. It's called the plumeria.
I see.
My people love this tree. It's very precious. I'm really happy that we found a tiny one. It will grow definitely very strong and big one day. And will be brave and strong. And will probably be able to ask out the girl they have a crush on. More than I do.
Feeling you are not talking about the tree anymore.
Do you want to sit down with me? Talk for a minute?
Of course. Romantic issues are my specialty. And
interesting.
Dealt with many of Lilith's loves for many years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Unfortunately, many of them showed a tendency to be attracted to unrequited loves. Savion being one. But I'm sure you're not the same. She gives it like a smirk, like a cheeky smirk.
I just kind of blush a little bit. And I just kind of sit down next to the tree. I'm holding my legs, and just kind of swing a little bit from left to right, getting a little bit shy, talking about this just romantic topics. And you know, there is a big celebration coming up. There's a masquerade ball. Just so awesome, but so scary at the same time.
Yes.
I'm terrified.
And tell me more about this this one that you are interested in. This one who's crushing your heart.
Kind of cover his face with his tail a little bit. Just very, very awkward about it. Well, she's the most powerful wizard, you know. So
Oh, I see.
that's awesome. She's very brave, and you know, I never actually managed to have a proper conversation with her because I get really, really shy. But I would love to ask her out for this one occasion. I don't know what she thinks about me. You know, there's so much going on in my head right now. I don't. Where do I begin?
Let us go to the first time you thought that you possibly liked them or felt a little warm and fuzzy inside.
And I just kind of mumble, of course. Sorry.
Interesting. Goes on nodding and okay. This is a good place to start. I don't know how long you want to actually go into the roleplay side of this, so we can
Yeah,
come
no,
back to
that's
it in a
fine. It's
minute.
good. Yeah,
We'll go back
yeah,
into
absolutely.
Cool. Right, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine.
Sure.
Zavion eventually returns to the two daughters over here, kind of playing around with fabrics and everything else. Hello, girls. How are you getting on with your dresses and everything else?
Hello, Xavion. What do you think of my dress? I look like a field of flowers, don't I?
Absolutely. You look like a beautiful meadow, my dear.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't know. I found this black one, but I don't think it looks okay. So I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay. I can bring you to well, you actually found it yourself. Oh. And he's kind of looking around and kind of looks through all the clothes. Yeah, hey, this is your mother's rack here. Whoa. Excuse me, that was unintentional. And he kind of goes like
Mother's
bright red.
How dare!
This is your mother. This is your mom. Your mom's dress is here.
Is there anything else there? It's like Mysteria's just kind of putting like her hands over her eyes and be like, I don't. Anything inappropriate?
No, not at all. We kept those elsewhere. Sorry, wait. No. Look, lovely dress right here. This was a beautiful one. She wore it one of the first times I met her. Look at that. It's beautiful, covered in flowers.
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna. I'll try this one. Thank you, bye.
Yeah, no, but right. See you.
Mysteria's gonna be looking at it and be like, this is actually really nice. Aw, look at that flower. Where's Timey? I fucking lost Timey. Where's Timey? Wait, no, Marissa just realized I forgot that I have a firefly.
The firefly just comes out.
There you are. Well, hi, Timey. What do you think? Flash twice if you think this is the one.
It is afternoon.
You just
It's like a yellow color.
wait. Did you just speak?
Just keeps buzzing around you.
Did the firefly just speak?
You didn't hear anything.
But
Kind of
it is
sense what it was
afternoon.
saying. Yeah.
Was that the firefly or you, Gabe? It's very important. Did the
There
firefly?
was something in your head. You heard something in your head.
I was just gonna look at Timey and go, was that you? The,
It is
the,
afternoon.
Oh my god, that is so creepy. I was just like, what? Did Sorry!
Hi, how's it going?
It is afternoon! It is
It
afternoon!
is, aye.
It is afternoon! No! Timey! Afternoon! It's afternoon! They keep saying it is afternoon!
I've got fireflies as well.
You've
And
got
Ghosty
fireflies?
will ruffle her hair, and I'll cast dancing lights and release all the fireflies.
You watch as Zavion, who had like a big smile on his face, it just drops.
I...
Would you look at that? Kind of not like in a sad way or anything like that, just like kind of in a gobsmacked sense. Huh.
Are you okay, Zavion?
Aye, that's quite something there.
What is it? Fireflies.
Aye, yeah.
Wait, do yours tell the time?
No, and he kind of wipes kind of like a tear from his eye. When I say goodbye to your mother, I did a traditional watch your funeral, and she burst into fireflies. It's beautiful.
God, what if Mom is in Ghostly's hair? That would be pretty cool, right?
It'd be pretty cool.
Wait, these fireflies are my mum?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Can you imagine if we like getting birthed from like the little fireflies? That would be really cool. Do you think we can turn into fireflies, Ghostly?
I don't think so. But we're going back to the ball itself. Wiz.
Yes?
You don't have to wear shoes. It's been bugging you for quite some time.
Oh my god, you're the best!
Look,
What will you tell Riel though? He's not gonna be happy with you.
that's perfectly fine, dear. I mean, look, and he kind of walks over to you and he kind of like catches your chin like with his finger and kind of lifts it up, and he says, "They're not going to be looking at your feet, dear. They're going to be looking at these two beautiful eyes right here. So you can wear whatever you like."
Stop it. You have beautiful eyes.
Well, maybe I won't wear shoes either then. He starts
Oh. Ooh, oh my. Okay.
shuffling.
Well, I won't be wearing shoes either.
No, I don't expect so.
I don't have any feet, you know.
That's true. Well, you've got two beautiful hooves and two beautiful eyes, so it doesn't matter what they stare at, does it? Not to say that Wisteria you've got unattractive feet or anything like that. You've got absolute beauty.
Wow,
You're wonderful.
What's wrong with my feet, Dad?
Nothing at all. No need for any shoes from the Daxons. Nope. Alright, bye. I'm terrible at this.
Look at Grizzly and go, what do you think about this one? Isn't this dress kind of pretty? I kind of like it.
That's pretty. That's a pretty nice dress, Wizzy.
Wizzy? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, what should I call you? Okay, I need a nickname for you.
Well, my nickname's Ghostly.
Yeah, but I feel like mine's Wizzy, and I feel like you need like a special nickname that I only call you, you know. So like, imagine there's two Ghostlies. If I say Ghostly, then both of you will come. But if I go like, hey, Kiffy, okay, that's not a cute one. That sounds bad.
I don't think I understand Wisteria. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, your dress looks nice, and Xavier said you don't have to wear shoes.
I know. Do you? How great is that? No shoe sisters. I'll call you Sissy then. I want to have a cute name for you.
All right.
Sissy and Wizzy, off to it again. Hell yeah.
We go back now to a very panicked Oscar, who's now just kind of regurgitating the stories that have taken place so far, and eventually Melody kind of gives a nod and she says, a hopeless romantic then. It would seem that
what you do is why is she Zavion all of a sudden? Shit.
Oh, sugar. I didn't even realize that.
Okay. Well, I think that you just need to bite the bullet. That's not a term that they should use because there's no bullets. You just need to go for it. Just go and tell this person everything you have told me exactly. Why you like them, what it is you like about them. Look into their eyes, try to get a read on how they are taking it. If they are looking terrified in a bad way,
No.
then you just stop talking. But if they are terrified in a I don't know how to speak kind of way, you keep talking. And then
I don't want her to be terrified.
Okay, let's practice right here, okay? And you must look into my eyes and you must know when to stop talking, okay? So try tell me, pretend that I am Ghostly.
Okay. Good evening.
No, okay, alright.
Okay.
Just okay. Pretend I am me, and we have just met.
Okay.
Okay, go in. Walk it down. Oh.
I will go forward and shake her hand.
She kind of her hand goes limp in your hand.
Oh, hold on. I remember. How was it? Okay, yes. The how to greet the ladies. It was in the book. Yes. And I grab her hand and I give a little kiss on the hand.
Okay. Okay, this is good work. Yes. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, you can try this.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I remember something.
Brings her hand away and kind of cradles it. And you will say.
You're the most beautiful flower.
Okay, yes, we can go with the yes, that is great because yes, we'll go with the beautiful flower. Perfect.
What comes next?
Okay, so you just say you are the most beautiful flower, and ask them a question. Ask them how they are this evening.
How are you this evening, Ghostly?
What would Ghostly say? She would probably say, hello, Oscar. I am good. I am looking at dresses. Hi. How can I help you? How is that?
I was wondering if perhaps, maybe, you would be interested in joining me for the masquerade?
That is perfect. That is so sweet. And I think knowing this ghostly type, I think that'll be enough.
That's all?
That's it. That's as easy as it is. That's it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes,
What if?
100%.
Okay.
If she says yes, there's more to talk about. Yes, for sure. But we can help. I can help you with that as that comes. Let's get that one out of the way.
Would you be able to help me?
Of
Will you be
course.
coming with us? Please.
I
I really need your help.
I'll be your wing woman.
What if I panic and I don't know what to say?
That's okay. I'll be by your side. Don't worry. I'll give you. We can communicate throughout the night.
Yes, please.
Be my
Oh, thank you so much, Melody. And I shake her hands very violently.
Okay. As she kind of the snakes start hissing now from her hair.
Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry.
Easy, girls. And she kind of pets them back into her like a bun. Okay, let us go then. It's exciting. She removes her gloves and kind of tosses them to the side. I need a break.
Thank you, Melody.
Beautiful. So we can say that he calls Avion and he brings the pair of you back to the tower.
One very quick question. One last very quick question.
Yes.
Do you remember the white lilies that Amy made sprout on the bottom floor of the tower? Can I find any of them?
Of course, they're also there.
I will pick up a couple.
A few have been ravaged slightly by the erupting earth that you caused.
Oh,
You
sugar.
find just at the edge, just around the edge of this thing of destruction, you do find about 6 of these lilies.
I'll take all of them.
Okay, perfect.
And as I pick up each one of them, I'll go, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I'll go back.
Alright,
Thank you.
Perfect, no worries. Okay, so the rest of you are all now you've kind of gathered your outfits and everything else, and Zavion's kind of passing by all of you, and he says, alright, okay, we're gonna have to do this right. Everyone, I'm gonna turn you all invisible, and he kind of claps his hands, and he's also brought you, Oscar, as well, and Melody. I'm gonna say that you've spent some time to pick out some costumes too. And with that, he kind of claps his hands, turns you all invisible, and he's like, right, I need you all to awkwardly start making your way down to the sitting room at the lounge, and we'll have our big presentations. We're going to actually practice some catwalking. Alright, you'll be doing a lot of that at the start, so you're ready.
Are we wearing our outfits or not yet?
We'll say you put them on at this stage, unless you don't want to, unless you want to save it for
No, I was just wondering if they were on or not. That's okay.
Yeah.
Does Grog need clothes?
I am a tutu,
Wearing
and
a tutu.
he's starting now bounce around and start dancing like a ballerina. All of a sudden he's like, this is good. And he's gotten more eccentric with his hand movements and the shuffling that it's now kind of just turning these beautiful, elegant flows, and he's starting to pirouette and backflip and everything, and the tutu is going all over the place, and little bits of pink feathers are fluttering out from it as well that have kind of like inside.
You know what, Greg? I think you got it. I think that's the move.
Oh, yes.
Grog, that is beautiful, but I don't think you should wear the tutu. I think you would look much better in something else.
But it gives me power.
It does give him power.
How about we fix the tutu so you can wear it, but you also wear, like, something else with the tutu?
Will they be as wonderful and poofy as this pink tutu?
Whatever you want to wear, we can find something.
Oh yes, I like these. And he pulls out like a pair of these big baggy pink fluffy pants covered in pink feathers. Aren't they so good? These are the same as the tutu, but they also go on my legs.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
He's just gonna take an insight check. Ah, yes. I am so glad that you like them. They are my favorite here.
I shall never make you wear anything you don't want to wear, but I love you so much.
He's there kind of shuffling them on, and they kind of rip as he brings them up. Oh, no. This is not good. I think I look good, though, yeah? I look like a baby bird.
Yeah, you do.
I am a lizard.
Savion, can you help me with my child, please?
What needs helping?
I want him to wear whatever he wants to wear, but he wants to wear the pink trousers and they won't fit. So can you find something with that kind of gist, but nicer and will fit him?
Okay, sure. Grog, do you want a pair of pants like those but bigger? And he's like, oh yeah, more flow, yes please. And he kind of pulls out, like, he casts mending on the pants themselves, and as he takes them off him, casts mending, and then casts enlarge on these pants, and then puts some binding runes so that they keep that shape, and then puts them on. He's got these massive, billowing, pink, fluffy pants on him now. Alright, yeah. Not bad.
Do you also have a white shirt, a big enough to fit Grog? He doesn't need to tuck it in, but, like, put the buttons on, but just tuck it in so he...
Yeah.
Cohesive, kind of 80s look. This is Cat coming in. 80s don't exist.
So he kind of looks at him. He's like, right, good, and he's like helping him put his massive arms through this shirt, and he's like, hey, yeah, I'll do, and he kind of just slaps a dicky bow on him. Not bad at all. How are we doing?
He looks lovely. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck.
Grog's just standing there with his arms out from his body, kind of like he's not letting them touch any of the clothes, and he's kind of just standing like a bit of a starfish at the moment. I am ready.
I am ready.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have artwork for this.
No, but we will. I would have drawn this so much.
So, heading down. All of you.
No,
already...
no,
Oh, no,
I have.
no. You're yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you.
What is it?
I'm gonna ask first with
with.
it before doing it.
Hmm.
Ev, are you up to do the thing that we kind of talked a little bit about? Like, do you get what I'm sending? The sick, you don't get it. Hold on.
Real smooth.
Alright, there we
Do you
go.
get the vibes I'm trying to slap into your face, Ev? Do you get the...
Sending vibes. Make a vibe check.
Don't give me that. Okay. I asked her, do you want to do this? She's like, sure. Like, fuck, shit, dude. Okay, well, we're doing it. I'm going over to Trill.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. So, bring where you gone. There you are. So you can head over to Trill. We'll say that you haven't gotten your outfits on yet. And you haven't turned invisible yet. So, just right.
And Shahil is just kind of fumbling a little bit with his rings. He's gonna knock on the door. Is there like a door?
Not really. There's curtains and there's sections and everything else, but it's
Okay.
space.
Well, he's gonna knock on the side of the opening with his cane and be like, "Can I come in?"
Just gonna look back and just go, sure.
Okay, and he'll walk in and he's gonna be like, "Hello, have you found anything you like, my dear?"
Yes.
That's good. That's good. You know, and he's kind of fumbling a little bit with his hands. He's still wearing all of his rings. But his ears, there's no. His usual earrings are gone now from his ear, and he's not really wearing anything there. He's just gonna take off one of the smaller rings that he has, and you know, I think you should wear something like this, no? And he'll hand her the ring.
She's gonna hold it in the palm of her hand, just kind of looking down at it. Kind of looks up at him again, a bit confused. And she's gonna go. You sure?
I'm sure. You know, this one is one of the first rings that I ever got. I don't know if you remember, but you were the one who got it for me, and I think you should have it back.
Thank you. She's gonna kind of go in for a hug, just, yeah.
He's gonna just and then just hug her back and like ruffle her head feathers a bit. And while he's kind of doing that, also the rings that were adorning, well, not the rings, the necklace kind of things that was adorning his ears and his horns, he's gonna kind of give that to Trill as well, just kind of wrapping it around her neck, like a necklace kind of deal. There we go.
Thank you.
Look wonderful, my dear. Absolutely beautiful. It'll be great.
Just gonna do a little sob,
She's gonna take her hands. Have you found a date?
Quill.
Oh. He's gonna, for a second, there's just a little bit of like eye twitching happening. He's a little bit. he's a little bit like in his head. He's like, "That's my girl. I don't know what's happening," but he's not like Trill isn't gonna pick up on that. It's gone as quickly.
You can give me an insight check if you want.
Oh shit! Are you taking it?
Yeah.
No.
And give me a deception check. So you give me a deception check for Shahil,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Trill will give you an insight check.
Shit. Deception, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
Hold on,
what
I
did,
have to do math.
oh yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, what did you get for Shahil?
No, I want to know Ev's first.
I got a 15.
Oh well, suck my dick. 23.
Oh,
Hey.
shit, okay, so yeah, there is just, you just see it for a split second, a little eye twitch, but that's about it, yeah. Swallow down everything else that you've got going on in your head.
He's just kind of gonna let go of her hand and just kind of, well, that's great, that's lovely. I think we're going downstairs in a minute, so just get ready for that, yeah? I'm gonna go for a little second, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go find Quill.
Oh shit!
So Grog is there kind of just dancing around, and Zavion's kind of trying to fix the shirt, and Quill's there kind of like assisting and talking to the pair of them as well. So.
Hello, Quill.
Oh my god.
Quill's gonna turn around really slowly and be like, hello, Shahil.
Why are you so nervous? There's nothing happening.
Yeah, but like usually you don't speak to me, so I feel like something happened. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask you. You know, were you gonna tell me that you're bringing a troll?
Oh, it's about that. I literally just asked her. I was gonna tell
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
like when we
I
all went
see.
downstairs, but
I see.
I didn't actually know that she was gonna say yeah. I'm really happy that she did.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think that's what you wanted to talk about, though.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
You know, I can't control her. She is a grown woman. But I will tell you, if you make her sad or hurt her in any way, I will kill you. So just keep that in mind.
Chloe's gonna get very serious at that and be like, if I hurt her in any way, do not worry. I would end up hurting myself before you could get to me.
Well,
So I
that's
think we're on the same table.
Yeah, it'll just make my job easier. Well, that's lovely then. Well, I
Well,
hope you'll have a
good
great
speaking
time.
to you. Okay.
Yeah, it was great. And I'm gonna walk out.
That's right.
She did like I
Older
did it.
brother.
I did the motion, but she's gonna do like the salute, like the 2-finger salute. Be like, okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
See?
Is there anything else anyone would like to do? Sarah's kind of rushing people there, but there's no rush if anyone wants us to do anything in terms of clothes and getting dressed.
I'm personally fine.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay. Good to know.
He meets himself.
Shit.
Fucking hell.
He said it so casually, and I was like, Shale.
Would I know in which room is Ghostly? And
Currently, as you kind of come into this whole space, it all opens up now into this vast wide area. There's curtains separating certain areas, but give me a perception check.
okay, I feel like I would walk one round or two just around the whole thing because I'm just thinking about what to say. So I'm just holding the flowers and walking in circles. But I rolled. What am I rolling for? Perception. 24.
24, and then eventually you can hear like the voice of the two girls, both Wisteria and Gosi, kind of giggling, and your ears just pick up on Gosi's voice instantaneously. You know it off by heart at this stage, and you get like a sharp through your chest for a second. Just your heart starts fluttering. But you've located her. You've pinpointed Ghostly.
You've located your target.
Oh, sugar. Okay, so I just stop in front of the door as I hear Ghostly's voice, and I just do one step as I'm about to leave, and then I kind of go back and do a step again, and then I go back again, and I'm like, and I'm going to hide the flowers behind my back, and I'm going to knock on the not door.
Okay,
or
so
whatever it is.
No, there's like a bunch of curtains there, I guess, so you could just knock currently on
Yeah, I will knock on the curtain.
Knock on the curtains.
Thank you.
I like to think that Wisteria and Ghostly are just telling each other jokes, and Wisteria just goes, "So, you gotta teach me that bee joke. It's really funny."
Yeah, I could do that for you, Wisteria. It's pretty good joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Dog.
Oh, it's that.
See the curtain kind of like fluttering.
Is somebody stuck on the curtain there? Hello?
I probably see a gigantic shadow of Oscar just
I
wonder who that is.
It might be Greg with his tutu. I'll check. Mysterio will walk in and just like open the curtain. Oh, hi, Oscar. What do you want? Don't you know it's bad luck to see the ladies?
Is it?
I don't know.
It's alright,
Oh,
Wisteria.
no.
I'm very lucky, so I am.
You need to pass me some of that luck, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know if it works that way, but I'll try, sure.
Yeah, I never know. What you want, Oscar? Did you lose something? God, you're sweating so much. Do you want a tissue?
Actually,
okay.
yes.
I'll get you a
Would you be
tissue.
so kind to go to the kitchen and grab me a tissue? That would be so
Oh,
nice.
hell yeah. Do you want some of my leftover curry? There's still some from yesterday.
Oh my god.
I was actually planning to make dinner myself later on, but thank you so much. I will very much use a tissue right now.
Okay. Mysterio will fly out. You little bitch. You got me out.
That was
I didn't even have to roll for it. Okay. Oof. Okay, I will kind of go away. I will kind of just take off a little bit of the sweat off my forehead, just trying to, not be so sweaty, and just kind of like, hi, Ghostly.
Hi, Oscar. Well, I was hoping to show you something, actually. Yeah,
of course.
When I had a bit of a sick tummy, I was working on a spell while you went to Lilith's tower. I was wondering if I could show you, but I need a bit of rope. Is there some rope around here somewhere?
Absolutely, I definitely have some with me because of spell stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll just look in my pockets and take out some rope.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool. Oh, watch this now, Oscar. I've wanted to show you this because this is a cool one. And Gulcy's gonna cast a rope trick on the rope.
Nice.
What is that?
Yeah, do you want to tell us what happens?
Yeah, so when she casts a spell, the rope will start to kind of float up into the air, just like a couple of feet above our heads, and when it gets to that point, it vanishes into like a mysterious hole, and Gulcy's going to jump up on the rope and start pulling herself up, and she's going to usher Oscar to follow her, and she just climbs up the rope and disappears into like nowhere.
Oh,
Jeez.
Come on, Oscar.
See your head pop back into existence.
I will follow.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
No, guys, this is an Aladdin kind of moment.
Wow. So yeah, the pair of you climb up into this.
I don't know, but do you pull that? Like, do you give me your hand, Ghostly, or what do I? How do I follow you? Do I just step into this thing?
It's up a rope.
So you climb up the rope into the.
Oh, I will climb.
Alright, so the pair climb up, and you end up in this extra dimensional space. How does it look, actually, Ghostly?
Yeah, so it's kind of like just this kind of dark hole of nothingness, but like in you can see out in the like far reaches of the astral plane. It's like being in like a room with just a projection of like galaxies and stars in the distance. All the like astral energy out in space and stuff. Apart from the hole that we just came out of, we can see the room down below us. There's a little hole in the middle of the little room we're in. It's just a little extra dimensional space. It's
Wow.
You can keep talking if you
yeah, it's just like a sort of a small room. And Gossy's gonna pull the rope up after us, and bring the rope up into the hole. Look at this! We can just hide anywhere we want. All we need is a piece of rope.
This is incredible.
Is that a
Ghostly.
new trick? What?
This is wow. Wow, you truly are the most powerful wizard. This is so
Oscar.
amazing.
That's so nice of you to say.
I just kind of grabbed behind my back and I took the flowers like in my pants behind my back. They probably destroyed. But I will grab whatever is left of them and I just kind of, actually, this is perfect timing. And I just give her the flowers.
Oh, thanks, Oscar. The flowers are kind of like me.
Well, I think that, among all of these flowers, you're the most beautiful one.
Oh,
And
you think I'm beautiful, Oscar?
I do.
That's so nice of you. No one's ever said that to me before.
I was actually wondering if would you like to go to the masquerade with me? Of course, you're fine to say no, but I wanted to ask you because how do you feel about this?
Well, I think we were all invited, Oscar. I don't think it was just you.
Did someone else invite you already?
Yeah, the Inigo, his letter said that we was all invited, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's just we have to choose a special someone to go with together. As a I'm so sweaty. As a couple.
Oh, you mean like Rael and Shio? Sorry, Maggie.
I'm pissing myself laughing.
I was going teary-eyed, and now I'm just like I'm wetting myself. I'm just trying to hold in my laughter.
Oh Jesus, good luck, man.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, a little bit like reality.
Oh, Oscar, I'd really like that.
Would you? And I just kind of grab her hands, and then I pull my hands back because I realized that I touched her hands.
And Ghostly will kind of be confused for a second there, but she'll grab your hands back. I really admire you, Oscar, and I think you're really special, and you're really powerful. You're a really good adventurer. And I'd love to go with you as like a special, like that we go together to the party.
I will be honored, Ghostly. I admire you as well. And, just kind of, I'm very red, like my face is blushing, I'm sweaty, I'm a disaster, guys, I'm a mess. But I'm so happy. So I just kind of squeeze Ghostly's hands and just kind of look at the floor and kind of, we just, I'm happy, I'm just smiling a lot. And I'm just like, thank you.
The Ghostly's just kind of like sort of looking at Oscar and just kind of smiling. never really kind of been in this position before, but she's just happy to. I'm really glad that I get to spend my time with everyone, Oscar. I really like having all these friends around me, and I've got like a family and everything as well.
Yeah, we're here for you. We're here for each other.
I've never had that before in my life.
Didn't you?
No, I lived with some pretty nasty people before.
Did you? That's terrible.
They wasn't too nice now. I don't know if you noticed I've got a couple of scars. It's because is because they was making me do forts and stuff. But I managed to get out, but going in the magic wardrobe, and then and now I can adventure and I can help people when there's people being not nice to them as well. And we already saved all them people in the tower together, so we did.
We did. You're doing an incredible job. And I just pluck one of the flowers and I put it in her hair, behind her ear. Sorry guys, I need a break. I'm crying.
That's mad
Over here. Holy crap.
Bro, I went to the bathroom, I missed it!
You can watch it back.
It's not the same!
Oh, Fatima, that was awesome.
That was
so
beautiful.
sweet.
Oh my
That
god.
was so good.
Can I just say, Patema, that I absolutely love the fact that you have no mercy for us ever. That you never make anything easier for us, and it's so great. I love it.
I was role playing half of this with tears in my eyes.
I got a few tears myself. Holy crap.
I'm very sorry, but I'm also not at all.
No,
Don't be.
Wow. Okay.
Are we gonna break for some lunch there?
Yeah.
Can I go
guess-
to the toilet?
Yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna break here, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have the reveals of everyone's costumes. Everyone who's
Yeah.
And if you all stick around, anyone who's watching the stream, there's gonna be some voting. People can vote for their favorite costumes, and there's gonna be a big masquerade that's gonna be taking place in the second half of this. So stay tuned. All right. Okay. Let's take a break there and come back in about half an hour or so. All right. Cool.
See ya!
Time to George Grug, quickly!
Okay.
Kinda freaky.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles like does like a thing where like the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards like a, and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's true.
okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Like, go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really? You think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. Like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Like, go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards like a, and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate, like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's true.
okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Like, go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really? You think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. Like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure it's the volumes are. Please don't ruin my momentum.
Lovely, let's go, lads.
In a
Let's go,
three,
lads.
In a 2, in a
Put on
1.
stream.
Let's go, lesbian.
Let's go.
Valentine's
Happy
Day,
Valentine's Day,
lesbians.
lesbians.
Valentine's. Lesbian.
You
We are
fucked it.
back. We're back. You wonderful lesbians.
The space wizard is here.
Oh my god, we're going on a space. Wait,
Last
wait.
week-
the
No.
space wizard's name is secretly the person who's holding the ball. Furies?
No.
No.
Let him speak.
Oh my god. Am I
Okay.
good to talk?
Guys,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
No, you're fine. So, last we left off, everyone was preparing for this masquerade being held by Inigo Ostentatious Ubella Dragnella the First. Been practicing that one on our lunch break. So they've been looking for dates, looking for outfits, and now Xavion has turned everyone invisible to allow for a grandiose reveal of everyone's costumes. So he's brought everyone down to the dining room at the moment, and we're about to have a mini catwalk for people. So he's now trying to guide people one by one towards the kitchen counter, where he's going to have people hop up there and reveal them one by one to reveal their outfits. So, who would like to go first?
I'd like to go first, Xavion.
Alright, absolutely, my dear. Okay, and he just kind of helps you up onto the counter, keeping you invisible the whole time. You're ready now, so you just walk straight down this old counter. Be very careful not to slip, and at the very end, I will reveal your outfit. Are you ready to go? Okay, so, whoa, Grog. Get out of here. That's not
Oh
my
my
story.
goodness.
I mean, Ghostly. Okay, so Ghostly, you continue walking down the counter, and as you do, the outfit, you slowly phase into existence, the outfit starting to form out of thin air, and all of a sudden when you get to the end, Ghostly...
Oh, holy shit, Ghostly!
Oh my god.
This is Maggie's drawing, by the way.
Beautiful. And the
So
fireflies-
pretty.
Beautiful.
They did an amazing job.
Whoa, Ghostly!
She's got a little bow on her horn,
It's really, really
Ah.
cute.
and she looks
Oh,
like
I haven't seen a oh my god!
And with that,
My princess.
Xavion kind of gives you a little bit of, he gets really teary-eyed, helps you down, holding his hand out, and he's like, there you are, my lass.
and also I want to announce that Oscar will be escorting me right to the ball. Oscar has asked me to come, like I'm gonna be like the Riel to his Shael, you know.
Oh, my dear, that's amazing. Absolutely, that is absolutely
Yeah.
wonderful.
I just
So-
start clapping my hands.
Passion.
Did anyone
Oh,
have a
oh.
bet to see how long it would take him to ask her, actually? Did anyone have that? I didn't actually put it in.
Is Quill asking that?
Yeah,
You can just hear Quill's voice in the void where everyone's invisible currently except for Ghostly and Xavion. Thank you very much, my dear. And I guess it's only right that your date steps up onto the stage next. How about that,
Legs
Oscar?
shaking, but I'll go.
I don't know where he is, but because everyone's invisible now except for me.
Just so we like you. And with Xavion, Oscar, you hop up onto the thing and start walking along, and you watch as Oscar now appears in front of you, just above you, Ghostly, towering at 8 foot tall. Your Oscar is, or 7 foot tall. But you now see
It's like 8 foot.
the wonderful prince himself.
Oh.
You know, his
A
beautiful
matador.
glory. Look at those shoes. Those shoes are
Wow.
them fancy
Fancy
loafers.
boy.
pants, little pants here. Look at this gorgeous boy. Look at that sparkly cape. Oh my god.
Look at this.
Oh my god,
boy.
look at him. And the dough on his
He's got a little-
arm.
Oh my
little
god.
bow as
So
well.
cute.
Look at that gorgeous little boy. Holy
He has a little hat.
wow.
I do.
What a sweet boy.
Zeb
Oscar!
helps you
Go,
down. And,
Just gonna thank you,
This is
both.
basically just the players reacting to the outfits. This is not even like...
It's not the characters.
It's the players and sometimes the characters just kind of pop in to be like, oh yeah, that looks really nice.
right there as well. You can vote for these outfits at the end of the stream, just so you know, because there will be voting for this thing, Masquerade. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Okay, beautiful. So we've got the wonderful Oscars, so he helps you down and brings you up towards your date, Ghostly. Well done. Absolutely charming, my man.
I'll bow down to him. Thank
He
you.
gives you a bow
Just
as
kidding.
well.
Go.
And to you.
Oh,
Alright.
Seeing Oscar bow down, Gus is like, "Oh, this is like socially like expected and stuff," and she'll do like a little curtsy as well, kind of like following his lead.
Oh, that's so cute.
all over.
Both Maggie and Oscar.
Yes.
Xavier a little choked up, saying, "Right, okay, who's next?"
Oh,
Kind of gives Ghostly a big cuddle and is like, "Let's go." Say, "Alright. Who have we got next? Who'd like to step up onto the grandiose catwalk?" Alright, Grog. I want to show off your new fancy pants. You hear just the tables and chairs get thrown out of the way as he plunges up, kind of scratches the countertop. "Alright, I'm ready. I just walked over." And you see him pirouetting down as he's slowly revealed. You watch as Oscar Grog appears into existence with his pink fluttery pants. You do
That looks epic.
Cat managed to draw this in the break. Like, holy crap, you are all...
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh, really? That's amazing.
Dude, he looks like a guy who teaches tango. It's
my God.
yeah, I love it.
Sure. So you
I feel like
I-
he's teaching tango to Macho Man.
He will make a special appearance in a Pitbull video. Uno,
Look,
dos,
is
tres,
Pitbull.
Cuatro.
And with that, Grog leaps up onto the table, onto the next table, and rolls onto the ground. That was really fun.
look, you look beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
just realized, where's Shahil and Rael?
They're down here. But
Wait,
they're
Oh,
down
okay,
here.
Sorry.
They're
Step
so
right
far
up,
away.
Step right up. Who is next? Thank you very much, Grog. Who have you got
I'll
next?
go next.
Alright, cool. Absolutely. Now, you're clamber up onto the counter, he gives you a hand. And your outfit is, you've got a whole character design kind of layout.
Yeah.
It's freaking
Fuck you,
awesome.
cat.
So,
Let's go.
why isn't it working? Hold up. Okay. Never mind.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm just going to zoom in there. And we have the wonderful Quill now reveals herself.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Pretty
Nice.
Wearing-
Holy
She's
balls.
wearing the red one.
the
Oh
red
my
one.
god,
So far.
sexy
Nice.
lady.
So with the
Look at that.
Louis Vuitton? Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Damn,
This
bitch.
Oh,
Beautiful red.
Oh, this is so
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
Got the
I love
red-
that censored booty.
They have to. Apparently, Twitch is like you can't show butts or boobs. And I was like, okay, sure.
all blurred
Censor
out.
that. She's green
Wow.
though, so what does it
Yo,
matter?
the skull thing. That's so epic. What the hell?
So
That's
cool.
She's so
That's
pretty.
amazing.
That's your mask. Hold on, I just got it. Oh my fucking
Maggie.
Oh.
epic.
I drew it like this so then you can see what she's wearing underneath, which is the nothing, but also
Yes.
the stuff.
Pouches.
Yeah.
And
I
it's,
fuck
I
with that.
love the jewelry. Oh my god.
it's really, really cool. Alright.
Thank you, thank you.
We have the wonderful Quill then descends the stage. And even Xavier's like a bit taken aback, like, my lord, you're gonna blow some brains.
A friend of mine taught me how to dress, so
I see.
let's
Wait.
take the first out.
Hold the phone. Are you
Are you in the magazine that goes around my no, never mind.
Okay. Oh shit, fuck, that actually got distributed. Shit, okay. No,
What?
totally not in the magazine.
No.
You in your magazine, Quill?
I never said anything, but absolutely stunning. Absolutely wonderful quill. And
Thank
who will you be taking to this ball?
I asked Trill, and she said yes.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh.
Would the wonderful Brr like to step forward onto the stage?
Absolutely.
Oh god! Anytime F speaks, like my heart just clenches.
Let's go, lads. Let's go. I'm so excited.
Why are we over here? What is going on?
What happened?
I don't know.
He's a
My
boomer.
costume just made
You've
everything.
blown up my freaking lid. I can't do this anymore. Okay, so beautiful. So Trill, you kind of head off to the side, and now Xavion kind of slaps his hands together, and as he does and rubs them together, this black smoke begins to rise up from the ground, and the lights begin to dim, as he's like, and now I behold to all of you the wonderful, the all-powerful Trill herself.
Oh my god!
Fucking go.
Yo, are you kidding? That's oh my god.
It's so cool. Oh my god.
I'm
They
this dude.
It's
Fuck,
very
man.
Wow. So cool.
That's really, really cool. Holy crap.
Thank you.
It's
So
beautiful.
epic.
I didn't know Trail had such a big booty.
Oh my god. Listen, Trill and Quill are going to be the hottest couple there.
Oh, absolutely. For
They're
sure.
hot lesbians.
Quill is just staring
We
at
got-
Trill as she walks
We
out.
got
Like,
Trill. We got Trill.
Shit.
We got Quill. We got Trill. Amazing.
Nice.
Matching masks.
Ah.
And, the jewelry that she's wearing is Shahil's ring
Yeah.
and his earring.
It's pretty cool, right? I like that a lot. And so Zevon helps you down from the stage, kind of brings you over towards Quill again, and kind of ends the smoke. The lights come back on. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
fucking god.
Oh my god.
So far we have like the colorful carnival versus goth. That's amazing.
Alright, Sarah, are you happy enough with this dress now? You don't want to go change in the last second, or are you happy?
Happy.
Oh, yeah, you look absolutely gorgeous. I'm the only one who can currently see you, but we'd like to hop up on stage and we'll show you off to the rest of the world.
I guess I shall if I must.
Alright. We don't even need to help you up. He kind of gives you a hand anyway, but you manage to flutter up onto the counter, light as a feather. Alright, and you hold my
Lights!
Lights!
Camera!
He kind of claps his hands again, and now just kind of
Fuck's a
disco
camera!
lights start flashing all around the place. The whole place goes pitch black, and there's just like starry lights flashing all over you, lighting up the place. There's just music playing the whole time.
Peter is doing like the little clippy clappy thingy that Grizzly Trotter like.
Oh.
Start clapping.
Oh my god!
It's so
Yes,
So cute.
We'll do
Thank
a
you.
lovely
So
game.
fluffy.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
have the
you.
wonderful hearts and flowers and glitter and the wings.
Thank
fluttering around. Beautiful.
Oh.
Did she do her hair
Beautiful,
differently?
beautiful.
Did she curl her hair?
Yeah, sir.
Oh.
I mean, I only got to sketch it, but her hair is actually in like little braids
Oh,
and
that's
Oh,
all bunched up
braids.
at the back.
Oh, so cute.
That's adorable. I love her
Thank
so
you.
much.
I mean, I sent a picture of the mask because I forgot that we needed masks, but that's fine.
Don't worry, I have also forgotten. I'm still trying to find a mask. Don't worry about
That's
it, bro.
fine. We'll get to the last
I
scene.
posted it on our Discord picky, so just take it. But I'll describe it. It's a white mask with like a wired butterfly on one side. It's just
Nice.
a butterfly wing with loads of like little
Oh, that's
shooty things. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
And Savion's like, again, like tearing up. He's like, I don't think your hair can take all this. Oh my god. You're all so
Please.
beautiful.
I know I'm pretty. You don't need to cry.
Yeah,
Funny. She's so good.
Absolutely stunning, my dear. All
The
right.
same time next week, guys.
All right. Rail or Shahil, would you like to head up on stage? Hello? Are you actually in the? I can see you. I can see you.
Get it? He's gonna hop on stage.
God.
I will kill you.
Marissa, not Mysteria, so
No, I will kill both.
oh no.
You can't have one without the other. They both must leave.
Exactly.
Fucking try me, mate. You wouldn't be able to break me if you could. Try it, bitch. Please don't try.
Shahil, would you like to step up onto the grand stage?
Yeah. Okay, well, he'll walk over.
So as you start walking over, as everyone kind of reaches his hands down and starts lifting them up, as now steps begin to form the kind of opal floor that rise up to meet the tower, so you can walk up a set of stairs.
Yes.
Take it away, and you just hear the like tapping of the cane going up,
Mm.
and then
You see a spell for it? Oh my god.
and then you watch as slowly the kind of light the first thing you catch is the light catching icicles. You watch as
Fuck yeah.
Shahil
Oh
Oh my
chest
god.
open, revealing the whole ice circle in his chest, showing everything off, ice earrings and icicles dangling from the horns themselves. You watch Shahil make his way across the stage.
Oh my god. Look at
This
him.
is so epic.
He
Oh
looks,
my
he
god.
looks like that waterfall we fell from.
I didn't draw his hair, but so to kind of explain it is essentially the hairstyle that I have shown before. It is a high ponytail with a braid connecting to it, and he has the side pieces kind of still dangling down, and on the right one, it is filled with white hairs. Or gray hairs, I should say, that adorn the right side piece.
He has
Like,
hair.
And his mask, I haven't figured that out yet, but it's made out of ice. So
Hell yeah.
Beautiful, thank you very much. And with
He
that,
can just
Amazing
freeze his
gosh.
tears.
Xavier then makes a second set of stairs to help guide you down as you join the rest of the group. Absolutely wonderful. And your partner in crime, the research partner, Rael, would you like to step up onto the stage? If you
Yeah.
are ready?
Before Rael goes onto the stage,
Mhm.
Claudia's gonna quickly whisper to Shahel. It's like, did you ask him yet?
that's cool.
Who are you going with as a date?
I don't know. Does it really matter that much?
Well, technically they said that you have to invite someone, but
Oh,
you can go as friends if you want.
well, isn't that what you're doing? And he's kind of looking at.
Oh, yo.
Let's not talk about it. Never mind. Shit.
Okay.
Rael, you're a wonderful girl.
Yeah, Rael.
Amazing.
And the lights go dim to now just catch slight glints of fabric. And as Rael is slowly revealed, there's a sound of the ocean kind of washing up on the shore as Rael now comes into view.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god.
Bro. Epic.
Oh my god,
Yes.
this is L 3.0.
Oh my god.
This is so good, man. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Wow.
I can
Look at
just
him go.
imagine him singing Let It Go.
Oh my god. Look at the golden details on the shoulder.
Oh my god, the mask, the details on the mask, the golden
He's
little details.
smiling!
Look at that smirk, he's got a smile,
Look at that
smirk.
tilt.
That's a smirk, that's a smirk right there. Oh bro,
I
is he
love
wearing lipstick?
No. I mean,
man.
he's not really one to dabble in makeup.
It looks amazing.
I've been curious as well. Is the chest piece, is that slightly transparent as well? Is there like, can you see armor underneath?
No, it's just like really, really tightly fit.
Okay, nice.
Abs out, pecs out.
Absolutely.
Fucking washboard, bitches. Jesus.
He's
So imagine like Wisteria looking at this and be like, "It's a little bit indecent."
You can see like the tips of his ears are a bit pink. He's very embarrassed.
Can you whistle for me real quick? Okay, Shahil did a whistle. Thank you.
Nice. And who will you be going with, Rael, if you don't mind me asking? Or have you worked that one out yet?
No, not yet.
Look how cute he looks right now. He looks so
It just
Just like, no, sorry. I don't know who I'm going with. Here's some flowers.
And we have one more guest who's going to be joining us.
Really?
Aye. You hear
Is it you?
steps making their way up into the crowd.
Melody.
Melody.
We don't know it's Melody.
Descending.
We don't know
This
it's
is me as a player. Melody.
Melody.
And
What?
you watch as the Medusa lady is revealed.
God, Maggie, you've been fucking
Maggie.
pumping these out.
Oh my fucking goodness. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Omnipotent.
Oh, I love the booby hole.
She's
Oh,
Thank you, guys.
that is
Baby holes
so
are the
good.
favorite holes.
look at this texture.
Yeah. Booby hole, ladies.
You guys.
Oh,
Baby
she's
holes are my favorite
beautiful.
holes. Sorry.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I didn't expect
Thank
to be
you.
heard.
Twitch is gonna ban us.
It wouldn't be from the full-on naked quill. It's just from the back.
Yeah, they'll see cleavage and they'll be like, no, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Too much boob.
So far, the current naked ones are
Shoot,
green.
someone just like joined us, like subscribed to and followed us from that. The booby hole.
Yes!
Nice.
Booby hole.
Thank
Booby
you.
A partial clash.
A woman of
Where's,
a person of
Grog?
culture.
Grug didn't pop up there, did he?
He did.
He did. He
Oh,
was
he did. Oh, I missed him.
And
Oh,
then Melody kind of descends, and Zavion's like, "And have you got a date yourself, Melody?" And she's like, "Yes, I am taking this large, strong lizard man." And Grog's just started kicking his legs, like, "What?" She kind of approaches him and kind of sits down beside him, and she's like, "So you like dancing?" He's like, "Yes, I am very good at dancing. Yes." Okay, do you want to go with this to this dance with me? Yes, okay. That sounds okay. Good. Like, is that okay?
Oh, he's asking his mama.
Yeah. So yes.
He kind of turns and like nods. He's like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You can
Whatever.
I will.
Oh my god.
I love it. Oh, sweet boy.
I'm so happy he has a date. Oh my god.
I'm proud, mama.
Yes.
hey Xavion, do you have a date for the party as well?
I do not.
Wait, Zagan, what are you wearing?
I just wear a simple shirt and pants, I think.
No.
You can't be wearing something fancy and then be known as your daughter.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, imagine if they look at you and they're like, "Oh, this is your dad's? I can't see the resemblance. Go
Yeah,
upstairs and put some nice clothes on right now."
You're gonna embarrass us all, Savion. You gotta do
Zavion,
it.
I'll come with you. Who wants to dress Zavion?
You know, I'll put on
I want
a
to be
as well.
surprised.
I'm gonna put my hand on Trill and be like, I be right back, men. And I'll go to Mario.
Right. Zario and Quill take off.
Does he actually have clothes as me as Cat? Does he have something to wear?
He does. I haven't
Okay, good,
actually put it
okay.
into the thing though, but I assume gonna put his outfit reveal in. But
He needs to have an outfit review, man.
yeah.
We need to root for him.
While that's going on, what are the rest of you doing?
Bring it
She
on.
was just kind of standing, and he's looking over at Rael, looking him up and down. I assume he helped a little bit with the outfit, given the little fee.
Yeah, I think they probably went through a couple and maybe had like a choice at the end, but didn't know which choice he was gonna choose.
Yeah. So, and he's just kind of looking up and down, and he's like, gonna walk over. He's like, you look good, like really good.
Thank you. You look really handsome.
Thank you. I was gonna ask, since we seem to be the only ones left, so I think we need to go together.
Yeah, I'd like that.
He's kind of looking at Rael as he's laughing at him. He thought for a second that he was laughing at him for being like stupid, so he kind of like tensed up a bit. But as he saw that it ended with a laugh, he was like, "Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, I'm gonna check on Chul real quick. Yeah, and he should go away."
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oscar, if I'm your date for the ball, does that mean I'm a princess, seeing as you're like a fancy prince and all that?
Well, you're definitely a princess to me.
Oh, nice.
Shahil is just like looking between like Ghost and Oscar, and he's just putting together the pieces. Like, okay. He hadn't noticed at all. And now he's like,
There's so much.
This is
Okay.
It's okay.
I wish my character was more entitled to gag when she heard that, but she's not. She would have been like, "Oh, that's so cute," but she's not there. She has to press
Yeah.
a man.
If I could, I would like to go over to Trill. Thank you.
So you can head over to.
I just kind of gotta look her up and down, and he recognizes the mask that she's wearing. And he's gonna just gently take her hands and be like, "You look really good. You look really good."
Over here, so we can have that again.
Mhm.
There you go.
Sorry.
He's gonna gently reach his hand out to touch the skull's cheek, but he won't touch it without her permission. So he's just kind of hanging his hand there in the air.
She's gonna grab his hand and just pull it closer to her skull.
He's gonna stroke it a little bit and just. He's a little bit unsure of what to say. He doesn't want to say something wrong. So he's just gonna, they would have been really, really happy for you. They could see you right now.
I hope so.
They would. You look beautiful, my dear.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. And then he's just gonna ruffle her hair. He's a little bit nervous again, a little bit flustered about it. And he's just gonna, yeah, great. And that's it. Scene. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah.
Could
Okay.
Wisteria walk up to Quill? Wisteria is just like going to like nervously walk up and like play with her hands a lot. and go up and be like, Quill, can I talk to you in private?
Oh, Quill went upstairs actually. Are you heading up there?
Back. Yes.
All right, so you can start heading up there, and at the moment, we'll just cut out of here, and I'm gonna just go to these sofas for now. I'm gonna drag you all.
Gotta cheat it, man. Gotta cheat it.
Fuck this. Xavion in there. He's somewhere there.
He's secretly inside the drawers.
Yeah, that's where he likes to hide.
Comes out of like underneath the sofa pillow.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
So you can see now. Well, you're ascending the stairs at the moment. We're with Quill and Xavion's like, now listen, I'm fine just wearing the shirt and tie, simple pants, and keep it simple. I don't wanna, you all look so great. I'd prefer to just, blend into the side. And
Xavion.
Aye.
Honey. No. You're gonna dress nicely. Your daughter dressed so nicely. You gotta fit the part too. You are the Watcher of the Veil. You wanna maybe not stand out, but at least look presentable.
Aye. Give me a perception check, Quill.
Oh my fucking god! 14.
14. As you're kind of saying this, you're kind of in the wardrobe room, all these kind of shelves all over the place, but then at the very, very back of this white space, you see just one simple wooden wardrobe just floating in the distance. And you've watched as Xavion's kind of looked at it several times, kind of looking away, and kind of returns to some other shelves, just pulls out like a simple white shirt. He's like, what do you think of this one? It's kind of nice, kind of simple.
I'm ignoring him. I'm gonna go to that wardrobe.
Okay. So, and he kind of watches you go over that way, and he kind of starts following you as well, pulling other clothes up in your direction. Like, there's lovely ties here. There's about 6 different ties. We could pick one of these, and actually you kind of get to the wardrobe, opening it up, and you now see this set of garments, kind of just floating inside the wardrobe itself. There's kind of Celtic runes all over it. And you could also notice on different gemstones, which look like emeralds planted in the actual piece itself, there's that same triskel that's on Xavion's hand. Xavion kind of looks away, kind of drops the ties and throws them off. What about, we could go, this is like an old relic. It's not really fashionable these days.
I'm gonna pull it out and kind of hold it up. Just hold it up in front of him, like.
At the moment, the garments look huge. They're absolutely massive. So as you kind of hold it up in front of him, it then kind of almost shapes in midair to his figure, to like his exact structure. He's like, it's the old Watcher uniform. I'm not. I can wear it again when I get back to watchering or whatever. But
Chloe's gonna fold the clothes onto her arm like a waitress, and just walk up to him like, Xavion, you would look stunning in this. Why don't you try it on?
I'm sure it'll look stunning in anything. Wouldn't you agree?
You look stunning in everything, but don't change the subject. You're a handsome man. Now put this on.
Alright, sure. Give me a persuasion check, actually.
You were just about to fucking go.
I was gonna do it, but then he's kind of now actually second guessing himself.
Oh, can I use my inspiration?
You can.
That's not better.
What'd you get?
It's a persuasion. 11 altogether. I thought I got a nat 1, but it was a 4. It was fine.
He's kind of there, like, he's kind of a bit flustered, but he's like, yeah, no, listen. There was a time when I deserved to wear these. That's long past, lass. And as that happens as well, Wisteria has burst into the space and is now kind of running down past everyone. You're looking for Quill, right?
Yeah, but I like to think that, like, as soon as Wisteria locks eyes with the outfit, be like, That's so gorgeous! Oh my god, you are so wearing that, or else we are not being seen together. You hear me?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Yeah, you're fucked, honey. I got a 22.
I thought you were like, oh, he's fucked because we did that.
Zavion looks at you and he says, I'm not going with you if I don't wear this.
Yep.
Alright, we can do that on the agreement that I don't have to wear the boots. And he kind of just chucks him off to the side back into the wardrobe.
Yeah,
But
fuck the boots.
Yeah, who cares about the boots? Just go shoeless.
There we go. Okay.
Follow your daughter's footsteps.
Literally.
Shoes are overrated.
Alright, out with you. And you
Okay.
get changed. go, get out.
Quill, I actually need to talk to you. Could we go somewhere private?
Let's see if I can find the
Sure.
next
Okay. I love this, like, 15-foot squared room.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, look.
No, that's fine. No, it was
No,
okay.
yes, you know,
I love
just
those
wanted
tiny
to
sections at the
keep
back
it
that you shouldn't be able to
but,
see.
Bro, I was bullying you. It's fine. Take
Yeah,
us
yeah,
back.
well,
Let me have
we'll
my
just get what
15
they
square
want.
foot room.
That's as private as it's gonna get, Mr. The
Yeah,
Oh,
that's okay.
no, look.
Look what you did!
Get out of here. There you go. You have a room. Still about 15 foot wide.
Okay. I'm sorry for the troubles I'm causing.
But not at all.
Mr. is just gonna like be kind of nervously pacing the floor and be like, maybe you should sit down for this.
Cole's gonna sit on the bed.
Okay, so I have this theory, right? It might not be right, but I have a theory. I mean, I am quite smart, so I don't think I'm wrong. But I have this theory.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you know this, but you know how like Ghostly has fireflies in her hair?
Mm-hmm.
So I found out a couple hours ago that Athena, my mom, when shut up. But when Athena passed away and they had the little the funeral, and they had like a watcher traditional one, and like mom kind of transformed into fireflies.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of have a tiny bit of a feeling that the fireflies in Ghostly's hair are my dead mom. So,
Not the weirdest thing to happen today. What you need?
yeah, I know, right? I'm okay. I really should question what kind of weird things you go through, but maybe not today.
Yeah.
So I've read about this spell, but I mean, I don't think I'm powerful enough to pull it off just yet. But when I am powerful enough, I would like to try it, and maybe it'll bring Athena back so Dad won't be as alone.
Cole's gonna
Sure.
like stand up off of the bed and walk up to Wisteria and take her hands with her normal and weird gloved hand. Wisteria, what do you need me to do?
So, the thing about this spell is that it requires a lot of gold pieces.
Okay.
I'm not exactly one that's capable of stealing. And I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not exactly, very capable of being stealthy. I mean, I doubt you've noticed, but yeah.
No, I've noticed. You're absolutely shit. Yeah, I can steal some
Yeah.
stuff. What you need? Like just anything. And we are going to a very rich person's house. We
No,
could just ask them for money.
that's
but...
why I kind of saw this as a small opportunity to maybe bring Athena back. And I know we're not that close, but I kinda need 25,000 golden pieces.
5,000, huh?
25,000 golden pieces to bring Athena back.
And she's gonna look down at her feet and be like,
I mean, I don't know if it's possible.
She's gonna, like, the
might-
part of the dress, the where the buttons are, she's gonna open it up. She's not wearing anything underneath, but she's gonna show the pouch and be like, I don't think 25,000 is gonna fit into the pouch, though.
I mean, I've got a big dress. You could just hide under me.
I would prefer not to, as you will be flying, because I know you're not gonna be on the floor for long.
Oh, really?
And also, this dress is, I think it's more expensive than our lives, so no thank you.
This dress was Athena's.
Your dress is lovely. I don't know where this dress came from. I just kind of found it.
No, thank you. But,
I'll try what I can, but,
I mean,
do you have any pockets?
hell yeah, I do. Who'd you take me for?
Okay, I'll grab what I can. I think this would be a perfect time to take Trill on a
I
date.
mean,
She likes to steal stuff too.
That's...
Can Gostar make an investigation check?
Hey.
Who are you investigating?
I'm using my inspiration in hopes of getting an inspiration after this. 13.
13? Cool. Nice. Good to know.
That's all?
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks. Anyways. So, well, that's kind of not it. So, you know how you can talk to, like, souls and things?
Mhm.
So, this is really weird, but I can see ghosts too. And which I doubt you know why, but I just wondered if maybe you could talk to the fireflies and hope that there's a bit of soul of Athena in there, and then we can, like, find out if they really are, and then, like, we could actually steal the gold, considering it's, like, in a day's time, you know?
She's
I
gonna
love
put the
you.
dress back together because it's cold.
Mysterio's just gonna, like, grin in a really awkward way and go, I'll give you gold for it.
You don't need to pay me.
I
I'm not a
don't
whore.
know. I feel like we
Also,
were...
if I was a whore, it'd be way more expensive than what you could earn.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not really close to anyone here. Everyone either finds me annoying or too much, so I don't wanna take advantage of your skill.
I wouldn't say that we find you annoying all the time.
Ask Shahil.
Yeah, but Shahil is a particular man, and men are different, so there's that. It's just don't worry about Shahil. I think it's pretty hard to get on his good side anyway. He did not like that I asked Trill, so there's that.
Really? No. But you guys make such a cute couple. I don't think there would be any
Let's keep the
couple
couple
that's
stuff
better.
out of this, please.
Okay.
I will seal what you need. I'll see if I can fit anything in my dress. If not, I'll give it to you and you can fit it. I can ask Trill if she would like to hang out and steal some stuff. Perfect date plan. It's fine. Let's go. Let's
Could
trip on
we-
your dad.
Alright.
Could we not mention this to anyone else as well?
Wait,
feel
did you
like-
want me to do the ghost stuff today?
Yeah, I mean, at least before the ball, so we could... I mean, it would be kind of pointless stealing a lot of things and making enemies if they turn
Yeah,
out
if
that...
you can't actually, yeah, that does make...
Yeah.
Well, smart. Hold on. We'll
Just
go check on
keep-
your dad, and
just
yes, I shall do that.
keep this between us. I feel like if Oscar or Rael would find out...
Oh, they would fucking hate it. No.
Yeah, they would kill me.
Oh, they would kill us both, don't you?
Yeah, and Rael already wants to kill me half the time, so I really
He
don't
would never
want...
kill you. If
No,
he
he
does
would
try-
just
no.
very sternly look at me, and that's already...
That's different. That's disappointment.
That's close enough.
Yeah, true. Anyway, let's go check on your dad. He may have just escaped, not going to dress. Men,
So
let's
you
go.
step out into the hallway. You now see Xavion kind of now smoothing down and trying to unwrinkle parts of the outfit he's actually wearing. He kind of looks up at you. Ah, hello. It's a bit old. It kind of smells a bit musty, but it's alright. Still fits. I mean, it's magical, of
Does
course
he
it's gonna
look
fit, but yeah. Or you can say that he kind of continues now down to the hallway, and we'll do a reveal for Xavion.
I want to meet him in the middle.
Sure. Okay, so and we'll take that off. So now.
What's he wearing? What's he wearing? What's he wearing? What's he wearing? Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking
Oh.
god!
Wearing. I know what's he wearing. Fuck y'all. I
We
helped.
There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Supremacy!
He looks hot!
Wait,
Look
you
at
haven't
that
seen the
nation.
toes yet. You haven't seen the toes. There you
There
go,
you
bitch.
go.
Rael
Hey.
can't tell him off. He's the king of this castle, bitch.
I love him so much.
No, he's
He
just
Oh, he
loading
disappeared.
in. Yeah, he's loading in. There's like a little percentage bar of him like rendering. So as he now, the pair of you, all of you, kind of together, start walking down with Xavion to the rest of the group. And
I'm gonna meet him halfway.
Good.
And fix his collar.
oh yeah,
Be like,
because of his
you
collar.
look great. Well, wherever the jacket is, I'm gonna like do the suit dance that
Gotcha.
men do.
So with
Like
that,
fix the jacket, be like, yeah, this sits pretty well.
so
If I was into men, ho ho, this would be bad for me. But
fire to
Eh,
last.
I'm not sure what that means, but you
don't
look
you
good.
worry your pretty head. I'm not talking about sleeping with the dad at all.
Looking at those details.
Look
Whoa.
at holy
Yeah.
shit.
Gabe. That's amazing.
He has the thing that fucking Zagreus has in his hair.
Oh, the
Oh
like.
yeah, I went for that.
wreath.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got to do a little gold frame thing.
It looks
Oh,
so
that's so
cute.
cool.
As Marissa's, she said
Love
there
it.
should be some sort of little thing holding his hair back.
Little hairband.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice ear.
Is his hair up?
His hair is kind of just pushed back with this kind of hair pusher.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know
Snazzy.
what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're called. I use a hair pusher.
The hairband.
And so with that, Xavion in his gear descends the stairs with his daughter Wisteria and Quill. And he's like, right, okay, we're all dressed up nice and fancy now. I guess we started preparing for leaving and heading over to Inigo's before it's too late.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Took us only 3 hours
It
to
only
get
took
this
us 3
sorted.
hours. Yeah,
3 hours, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well. Wisteria,
Yes, that's me.
have you
Hello.
anyone in mind to go with you to this ball? I mean,
Are you inviting me? Oh my god! Of
it would be
course.
absolute honor
You
to
look
go with
you look suitable to become my partner, so I don't see why not.
Oh, wow.
Alright, my dear. Let's go together then. Shall we?
If you wore that white shirt, I wouldn't though.
Fair
That's
enough.
pretty shallow, Mr. So
Yeah.
shallow.
But how many points for me then to wear the old Watcher uniform? Okay.
You look good then.
Quill's gonna go over to Trill,
Oh,
take her hand.
oh. Sorry.
That's okay.
Let's go, Savage, let's go!
That's amazing.
She's just gonna hold her hand. Nothing's happening.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Fair enough.
She's just hold hand.
So used to the hardcore roleplay now and everything else.
Epic.
Okay, so we can say now that you spend the evening now all eating together around a table the next morning, preparing a little bit of dance practice in. Xavion's kind of reading out that you're going to have to prepare some sort of skill for the ball. You need to prepare some sort of skill to show off. There's also going to be a dance. There is going to be a catwalk. So you've been practicing catwalking this whole time. And there is finally going to be a series of questions. You're all going to be asked 3 questions. And you're going to be judged. The winners will be asked the questions, and based
Oh
on
my
the answers,
the winner will be announced the Golden Mask Award. And so you start looking around, trying to find masks. You put together a few pieces. Trill has this skull of which family member, out of curiosity, or do we? Actually, maybe I shouldn't say. Maybe I don't know if it's meant to be spoiler or not. But you had the bag of skulls, right? Is there anyone in particular you're wearing for the dance?
I was thinking, her father.
Okay.
Oh shit! No!
We're all gonna cry.
It's so cool, dude.
It's okay. Oscar has a hat made out of his grandma.
Not today, though. Not today.
But he does have one.
We don't talk about it.
Oh my god, you buggy! Oh wait, Oscar!
Ever managed to get a mask? Grog managed to find a big thing with pink feathers all over it. Tapes it onto his head, and the rest of you managed to find little bits and pieces all over. And out of curiosity, what does Shahil decide on for his mask?
Well, it kind of hard to explain. Here you are. Sorry, I
can come back to
brain
it next
farted
week.
real. No, I have it.
Okay.
So, it's kind of like a half mask type deal. So it covers the whole right side of his face, and then it covers his like the eyebrow and eye of the left. Made out of ice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of covering his eyes as well, so you can't like he can see through it, but you can't really make out his eyes.
Cool.
Yeah.
What, is there a particular design to the mask?
I will get to that later, but it is just like intricate little ice thingies.
Ooh, okay.
Ice, baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just in terms of thank you very much, Izoto, for following us. Just so you know, for in terms of this, the ball, there's going to be a competition, so everyone's going to be everyone's kind of voting for the best outfits. What I might do, if anyone watching the stream wants to join our Discord, you can vote for the best outfit there if you want to take in this thing. So we might do that for next week. They'll be doing the announcing of the winners, but. Just I'll put that aside. So, join our Discord. You can vote for whose outfit you like the most. And yeah, okay. We're going back into the story. You've prepared now. You've practiced dancing, everything else, and eventually, it's coming up to the sun's beginning to set, and Xavion's kind of looking at the letter, and it's now starting to glow. And he's asked all of you, "Are you all ready? Is there anything else you want to grab or do before we take off?" Everyone's all dressed up nicely. You all look absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Good to go.
Alright. So to Inigo's mansion we go. And with that, the paper burns up into gold flames. You're all surrounded now in these gold runes. And that begins to spin faster and faster. And eventually you start to hear the crashing of water. The runes turn from yellow to a green to like a bright blue. And now these waves consume you and plunge covering your entire plunge over you, covering all of your bodies. You rise up through this water, but you're not soaked. And now you appear again outside. Why are we over this side? Can we go over to the side of it? And you're plunged into a garden.
Oh.
Ooh.
Really? I mean, that's not Oscar's voice. That's pretty.
I blend right in, so I do, and Gostar will stand by that hedge. Like, just stand still, like with her arms at weird angles, just being like, "Oh, you can't see me, so you can't. Oh, look, just like this hedge with all the flowers in it."
Oh, did anyone see Ghostly? Where
Give
did she
yourself
go?
I just
Give me an advantage, actually.
Oh, I don't think I need it.
Why?
Because I got where's my I got a 19.
19. So, Oscar, you're kind of like, oh, where's Gussie? And you kind of do a double take and you can't see her all of a sudden. She's kind of disappeared for a second. But you kind of just see her by a bunch of the flowers because you've got pretty high perception. You just see one of the horns kind of peeping out.
I was just pretending that I don't know where she is. Keeping up the game. I'm just trying to. I put my hands as it's like a monocle. How do you call them? So I'm just trying to look for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just acting. I'm just acting, you guys. You're trying to be funny.
You're really good at it, Maggie. You're so
Thank you.
Aria's just going to walk up to Oscar and like put a hand on his shoulder and go, Oscar, she's right there.
You actually struggle for a minute.
You can't see.
Do I?
Kind of struggle for a little bit, but you
Fuck,
did
I
manage.
struggled too?
A little bit. She kind of disappeared for a split second, and she kind of sunk back.
Oh,
in the
okay.
bushes, but...
Then I take it back. I'll put my hand on Oscar and go, Oscar, when you find her, can you tell me?
Yes, Mysteria. What should I tell her?
Hi.
Hi.
That's it.
And with that, all of a sudden, there's this big burst from the doors in front of you as like this water cascades out and then disappears into the ground as two figures now begin to approach through the doors. And you now see this character in 50 different shades of hundreds of different types of blue silks and robes and fabrics that cascade from their body and that just flutter behind them as they walk. They also have on their face this it seems like almost like a metallic object, this metallic blue lion's mask over their face. And just to the side of them as well is another character with bright pinky red skin wearing this rubbery looking mantis head over their face. And the pair of them approach you and you hear a voice coming from behind the wooden mask. And what you notice as well, just behind the wooden mask, two little pointed ears are peeping out from behind. And he says, Zavion, how are you doing these days? You're looking as young as ever. And the man in the blue robes and the lion mask approaches. He pulls off the lion's mask, and you see this very old, leathered skin, dark leathered skin, Elidrin man, bright blue eyes. His face is incredibly aged, but he's got these white tattoos drawn all over his face. His hair is also braided back into like white corn braids that go right down his back and continue right down until the bottom of his bum. He's wearing tons of rings all over, and he presents his ringed hand to Zavion. It's a pleasure to meet you again. How are you? You look absolutely stunning. Zavion kind of takes a hand, kind of smirks, and kisses the ring. I'm alright. Been a bit all over the place. Yes, been quite sheepish these days, I've heard. And the other character now approaches up behind him and presents himself as well. He says, crap, what's his accent? Hello everybody. My name is Oni Pantyho, and it is a pleasure for you to meet all of you wonderful heroes. You saved my sister, I believe. She was in Lilith's Tower. And I will be one of the stellar judges here today, judging all of your wonderful performances, checking out your sexy dance moves, all that kind of whatever you want to say. But nice to meet you all. And he kind of rips off the mask. I'm not wearing this mask. I'm sorry, Indigo. It's just this sweaty, hideous thing that just chucks it to the side. You see now this pink-skinned tiefling with purple hair that kind of flicks over behind his horns. It's a pleasure to meet all of you beautiful, sexy individuals. Come. Let's go meet the guests, shall we?
But before we walk in, can I roll a perception check to check the area, like scout it out a bit?
Yeah, 100%.
Epic. That's quite level A. Where's my D20? There it is. Da-da-da-da-da. And is it gonna be a perception, or do you want an investigation?
Yeah, perception. No perception,
Okay.
because you're taking in a grand area. You're not kind of like looking close at something.
Where? Oh, epic. 20.
20. The biggest thing that catches your ear is the sound of rushing water throughout the whole thing. You notice that there are several of these fountains placed all around the grounds itself. It's all well put together, this whole place. But you can also hear running water below ground as well, as if there's small rivers traveling around the entire vicinity of the house itself. This place is absolutely massive. Just to give you a sense of it all, I'll say that you can start heading inside.
Do I notice any guards or anything?
You don't see any guards, no. There's no sign of any guards. It's very tranquil, very peaceful, very quiet. And we're bringing into the entrance. I found this amazing set of maps online. I'll give the name of it next week because I can't actually remember the name. I forgot to write it down. But they're incredible. So, yeah. But you also now see as well, just out the back windows here of the ground floor, you can see a large lake as well beyond that, and an enormous fountain. It has all these kind of waterworks splashing in all different directions. And there's more fountains inside as well. You can still hear that sound of running water throughout the entire complex of this place.
Okay.
Nice. Like it.
And as you're continuing on, the dark-skinned Eldrin man puts back on the mask again, and Oni just kind of refuses. He's like, no, it's not for me. They need to see my beautiful face and know who I am. And you continue on through the hallway, which opens up now. You're led down into a grand hall. Oh, that's gone. Where you now see a plethora of different individuals who all, as you come into this room, everyone goes quiet. They've all been chattering amongst themselves. And now all these masked individuals start turning towards you, kind of giving gasps and like, oh, that's them, it's me, the Rebellion, oh my god. Everything goes quiet. And you see now these people, one with a moon mask holding a large cello, and another individual with a sun mask at the piano, begin playing music, joyful music, and everyone starts chiming and resuming.
That's so cute.
I love that.
And I think just because of because we're at this certain point of the story, I think we might leave it here for this week and actually resume the ball
Next week.
if you're all okay with that.
That's epic.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so yeah, because I was like, I'm a bit kind of taken back. I'm like, I didn't expect it to go this long, and now I've forgotten everything I had prepared for this area, so I need to read back over my notes.
That's fine.
But yeah, so you are now welcomed into Inigo Ostentatious Ubella Dragnella the First's.
Jesus Christ.
Is the floor a carpet or
The floor
is
is
it
a carpet. Yeah, there's it's marble floor, but then there's this beautiful carpet over it as well.
We're definitely not dancing in this room. That's a bad thing to be dancing
And we'll get
on.
some nicer introductions of other characters later.
Hold on,
Yes.
I'm really excited. Can you zoom in on the green guy with the purple pink background, please?
Can I? This man right here?
No, the other one.
Like an elephant.
No.
No.
The purple guy with the green background. This guy?
The elephant guy.
Is that
elephant!
I love him.
They have slinky
I love
eyes.
them.
They have those kind of spring eyes
Yes,
that are gonna boggle
the
eyes.
springy ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
my
like
God,
a paper mache helmet, like mask.
I really like them. I love them. I love them.
can
I
go
love
through
them.
very quickly what everyone's wearing. There is you have the two musicians here who have these kind of ceramic sun and moon masks. Going over as well, you have this other typical masquerade mask with all these music notes all over it, completely made of gold. Covered in gold leaf. There's a man who looks like he's got
Well, the chandelier's got eggs on it.
Yeah, they do have.
Oh my god, it does.
You see now as well this guy who looks like he's got a taxidermy wolf head over his face. There's another person with this
Very
rubbery
Oh, I know
green
that guy.
mask.
BDSM.
You also see another person who's got this.
That's the master from the Ninja Turtles. I know that guy.
Another guy, he's got a wooden mask of a monkey, but it's got like a real hair stuck to it.
Monkey.
Sorry, I can't stop looking at the purple one. That just looks like Vision to me.
Yeah. Got a person who's got like this metal robot head on their head. Another person with just this bright rainbow-colored crystal over their face.
I love that. That's my
Another
favorite.
person with a porcelain cat mask that's completely smooth.
That's cute.
Ooh.
You've got another person who's just got this kind of rubbery white mask pulled over their entire face and has just question mark scribbled over it. And they're in this thing.
I don't trust that for a second.
You have another person with this weird. It looks like seaweed that's constantly moving around this kind of Medusa-like mask, and they just have this kind of simple.
Jokes on them, we got an actual one with us.
Yeah. Another guy who's got a mask that's entirely made up of eye patches.
Nice.
See a Kenku that
For a
has
very
this-
prestigious party, they're very cheap, aren't they?
and they have a long kind of like pirate-like attire. They're covered in like pirate gear.
Nice.
That's Gabe.
Kenku in a suit, green goggles, huge green feathers coming off it. You also have an elephant person with slinky eyes and a paper mache head.
That's my favorite.
Nice.
Another individual
Oh my
with
God.
a mask that doesn't quite fit, and there's tears coming down both the mask and their own eyes.
Okay.
And then someone's got like, what looks like a marble statue head attached to their face.
That's
and they're
cool.
absolutely massive. They're like a Goliath.
I actually feel a little overdressed now.
Yeah.
We're all
All of them are in
epic.
fancy attire. All in dresses and gowns, everything else, except the small few. This guy, he's kind of like in a brown trench coat. They kind of have a cigarette.
Never
coming out
trust
of
a
the
guy
wolf
with a
mask.
trench coat.
The fuck, dude?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious.
That's it. So we have all these wonderful individuals to get to know next week in the ball.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I've met that wolf guy in a different game.
You have.
Yeah,
I never talked to him though.
forgot.
Oh.
I forgot. Marissa,
That's my name.
we did a check for the ghost before we left.
Oh, we can say that you. Oh, okay. Well,
You could.
retcon.
We'll figure it out.
No, fuck it.
Time.
I was gonna steal anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
There's-
it's
there's-
just say
there's-
in practice.
Go
and
to the
everything else.
toilet.
You've completely forgot about it, and now coming into this room, seeing a lot of fancy silverware, and it seems like the chandeliers themselves are made out of diamonds or some sort of rare stones. You're like, oh shit, I never double checked that. And we'll come back to this next week.
That's okay.
Thank you everyone on the stream for watching.
that's amazing.
Come
Thank
join
you
our
on the
Discord.
stream.
Go vote for the outfits. We'll be putting them up soon, I
Yes.
guess. And you can vote there with some emojis. And yeah, cool. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thank
Oh
you,
wait, to
Gabriel.
keep it
Oh,
fair,
my
only
pleasure.
vote once, please.
Only vote once, yeah. 100%.
Only vote once.
If you vote more than once,
Because you'll-
we'll disregard your vote and burn it in a furnace. Okay,
Yeah,
goodbye everyone. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you for
Love
joining
you
us. See you next
all.
week.
Bye.
Bye.
This is the first time in our lives that we
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, like, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. Like, I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because now